Jesus. Dang, dude.
Why? Why?
Wow, you literally said, dude, you said 2 comments before
it said you're live.
even welcome, dude. I have to show you this. I gotta show you. Look.
Dude.
Look, you're the only one here. Tater, welcome, Tater, and then we'll still wait. Boom.
Yeah, like.
And then now here's gonna be the flood of people.
But isn't that crazy? That's nuts.
Watch the flood roll in now.
What's up, Snake, Acorn, Mason, Adam? Hello.
Actually, it's not flooding like usual.
It's
Here we
fun
go.
too. Yeah,
Okay, here we go. Now
What's
the
up, Cat?
now the floodgates have opened.
Is that your day?
Hello, everybody. It's good to see every single one of you.
We gotta get the board. Man.
What's up, Mason? What's up, Hasbro? I will. I'm gonna get the board and update it. But the first thing I'm gonna do is seal this base together. This is the base that Nick's printed for Stizzy. It's actually for Dexter, but it's Stizzy.
Yeah, it's for me.
But it's for one of her characters. But I have to glue it together.
Yeah, 8 more hours to what? Squid Game? Wait, Squid Game is out soon? I know that's like one of the things.
I think that's after Anthrocon.
No, I'm pretty sure it was like right, or maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it was right before. Hello, everybody.
Oh no,
What's
Squid
up?
Game. You're right. That one is. I was thinking of Dexter.
Yeah, Mason, I'm sorry. I hope the pain stops. That really does suck, genuinely, dude. For real. I know my words can't help your pain, but I'm praying, not praying religiously, but I'm praying that it will go away. What's up, Hitch? It's good to see you back again. Hello. We're so excited.
I'm gonna be setting everything up in a second, but first I have to glue.
My boy.
I have to glue this together.
Is it still from the food poisoning, Mason? What happened, man? Your body is so sensitive. It sucks.
Y'all, my mask is off camera.
Yeah.
I'll grab it though, so people don't keep asking.
Jimmers, where did
Look,
he go?
he's right here. He's right here. He's right there, y'all.
Why is it split? That's just how it was printed. It was printed in 2 different parts, so it needs to be just connected. Like, most bases aren't like printed like that, but like it was printed on a smaller printer, so it just needed to be printed. It's 2 separate parts, which is fine as long as it's glued together securely. It won't be a problem at all.
Which I got.
Yeah. But I'm super excited, dude. I can't wait for this base to be into a suit. It won't be for a long time, but it will be really heck when it is. What we talking about? Not much, just this and that, We just started our live, so.
Yeah, we just went live right now.
Waka, waka, waka. That's
I'm gluing it from the inside though.
What's up, toxic friends? Hello. Listening on call. That's cool. Heck yeah.
Ooh-wee.
What?
That's like, ooh wee, man, super glue really does smell strong.
Yeah, you're gonna inhale all the deadly fumes.
I actually am. I'm inhaling a lot of fumes, I can tell. I can feel it. I can feel the fumes. They're getting me.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Demon.
That makes sense, Asian. We just weren't sure, like, what was going on, if you were, like, sick or what the deal was.
Oh, I got you, for sure, Mason. I mean, I assumed, definitely, just from what you've experienced in the past, that your body is, like, more sensitive to stuff, but it really sucks, like, how much you get affected. I just hope that you can recover safely and feel back to normal as soon as possible. What's up, Cosmos and Brew? I'm glad y'all could make it. Hello.
Well, howdy ho,
I'm so excited for Anthrocon.
And Baru. Hello.
Ulcers, painful and gross. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have ulcers, right, Jim?
Yeah, I have ulcers and,
Yeah. I didn't know if that was the word for it.
There's also, poop.
Poop?
No, not poop. Ulcers and, not like tumors, they're like just other, they're like recesses, it's like pockets.
Yeah.
So I have like the opposite of tumors. Instead of it growing out, it like recesses, there's like missing little parts, if that makes sense.
I do worry about the future with gibbers, like health issues and stuff, like when we do get older one day and stuff, and we're both old people. But, medicine's going to advance a long way till then, so I have a lot of faith in that.
Me too.
Genuinely, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
I have a
very
lot of
excited
faith
for
in
it.
medical science.
They've already done so much, so I know they'll do a lot more in the next, 30, 40 years,
Absolutely.
Like, it's going to be insane.
I've always said that my hope
Excited to see
my
it.
hope for my health is that medical science will advance quickly.
Yeah, I'm just
And I'll
praying
be
on
good.
that. Yeah.
Yep, scientists will save me.
Definitely. Your dog is
Doctors.
snoring. That's cute.
Doctors and scientists. Okay, so
Jibber's just alright. You know, he's
I had-
doing good. He's just got health problems.
yeah, I have a lot of health issues. I don't talk about them. It's all good.
Yeah, we keep the
So
life positive.
the if you can see, I don't know if you can really see, but you can maybe see a slight glare. I put some super glue on the inside down there, also some right up on the inside right here, and then starting right here, I glued all the way up. So I also have it zip tied together, but I'm gonna let that glue. It's super glue, so it needs to sit for like 2 days.
The zip ties are good
So-
for keeping it together though while it's drying. Like that's a good, it's a good thing to use. Just, I know even with the glue would keep it together just while it's drying, but it'll keep it secure, pressed together.
Definitely. I have to go set this somewhere so it can chill for
Yeah, that's fine.
like 2 days straight.
Yeah, I won't see him for a little bit, but he'll be back for a long time just to color palette. He's gray, black, white, and neon green. The green is UV reactive. It's the same green that was on Fritz, my previous fursuit. But yeah, he's green, black, gray, and white. And the gray is like a light gray. There was actually going to be 2 shades of gray on his Sona, but I actually changed it to just be black, gray, and white and green because I didn't want to have 5 different shades. I feel like that's a lot. Is he supposed to be like a slightly simpler Sona compared to like Stizzy? So, yeah, we would love if you made more fan art. I'm trying to keep up and check all the fan art people have posted. So if I haven't checked your fan art, I'm sorry, but I've really been trying to keep up. But we'd love if you made it.
Also, people may notice. I don't think anybody said anything, but the top of the face is finished.
Yeah.
I got a lot of work done today.
I actually didn't get a good look on it before we went live. It looks amazing.
So the top of the head is done
If
now.
you want to take a quick picture, I can update Trello, Patreon.
Maybe we should wait to update Trello just to trigger you know who.
Nah, I want to so they can see.
I'm just joking.
You're so real about that though, but I'm just excited. I love the updates for real.
But yeah, it looks good so far. I like it a
can't wait
lot.
till it has the eyes, man. It'll be sick.
Still all just clipped in place.
I love this.
There's actually no clips around the eyes, so excuse the eyes looking a bit
It's gonna be
funky
a
right
kimono
now.
dragon, so it'll be really cool. It's like a peanut butter and jelly kimono dragon.
It's all just clipped in place, y'all.
Yeah, but it looks so good just in a like.
I'm gonna be adding a little bit of foam to the nose here, on top of the 3D print, to because like hold up before I take the pictures, I wanted to show everybody like. So you see how the fur sticks out a bit right here? It's like a ridged nose. That looks good. That's the way I want it to be. However, the actual base itself goes all the way down like this. So it basically goes straight down to a 90-degree angle. I don't like that as much, so I'm gonna add a bit of foam in here to like give it like that little bit of a bridge to the nose and give it a little bit more roundness. So I'm still gonna be doing that as well, but tomorrow I'll be adding that, and I'll also be completing the bottom as well, and then maybe even start by doing the foam for the ears. But for now, let me take some pictures.
Yeah, I get some good pictures. Get some portrait shots and stand all the way at the end.
So Squid Game for sure comes out tomorrow.
It does? Okay, I knew it came out like not a few days before Anthrocon, but like I guess it is a few days before Anthrocon now. So yeah, if it does, we're definitely gonna watch it then tomorrow. We usually wait till stuff is in dub, but we're definitely gonna watch it just in Korean because 8 hours is crazy. I didn't know it came out in 8 hours. Acorn's been reminding us about the date, but we're definitely gonna check it out. Oh no, the clip fell off. I thought it broke, but it was a clip. That's how you know those bases are good quality though, because you can drop them and they'll be good.
We lost the clip on the
Yeah,
side.
that was the only thing.
Where did it even go?
Like over here somewhere. Those are good pictures.
Where did it
The
go?
flash makes it look. It probably went under the table.
Whatever. I'll just grab the clip.
No, if it broke, that would be very poor quality with the base.
It'll be. It's fine.
You better hope
When I dropped it, everybody was like, "No!"
was like,
It's okay. It's okay, everybody. The base is fine. It's okay. It's okay. Just clumsy on me. I be dropping things a lot.
True, he does.
It's true. I hate to admit it, but it's true.
Dude, Mason, you're such a rage baiter. I love Squid Games, man. I have art of Dizzy and Squid Game style. So, you know, that should tell you how much I love it. That's crazy, Bad Hair Day. I'm not sure how you knew. I mean, the content is on the same channel. does not make paper fursuits, so that's not something he would ever make a tutorial on. I got you, Skittle, for sure. Well, hopefully one day you can check it out if you're interested in the show. I love the Squid Games, DZ. It's actually so perfect for Squid Games coming out. Our day's going good, Max. How's your day going? 2 different Stizzy as Squid Games. It's perfect, for real.
Okay. Had to trim that up there.
Fursuits, well, if you're asking how expensive they are from us, they start at 1.5 thousand for the heads, but it just depends on who you go to.
Hey. I had to trim up that line there. Yeah, looking really clean now.
Yes, oh my gosh.
Looks really clean. Ooh, I gotta trim this one up too. Hold up.
That'd be really cool, Clowny. I would love that. That's not weird at all. I've done similar stuff. I have a bunch of little plastic babies. They're very cute. That's true, Cat. Definitely.
Nope, I didn't need to trim it out. All I had to do was brush it out. Looks good now.
It, yeah.
Looks perfect.
Good.
Boom.
So nice.
Boom. Boom. These top ones are going to continue to look weird, especially the ones right here until I fill it in. Always is going to look scrunched. Once it's fully in place, though, it'll look perfect. Looks really good, though.
Children, yes, you could say that. I love it, for real. It's looking really cool.
All right, everybody, let me set everything up now. I apologize for the delay. I was just excited. I got a lot of work done on that today, so I wanted to show everybody. I also wanted to show everybody the gluing process. Literally just gluing. That's it.
That sounds like a really good Mr. Universe. Most definitely. Heck yeah, that's the vibe, for real.
The fur is giving you rug burn PTSD?
What?
What you mean?
I mean, do you think of, does it remind you of a carpet and then getting rug burn from said carpet? So I can see that.
So we're down to 6 days, right?
I think so, yeah, we're leaving in 6 days. Anthrocon is in 7, so we're leaving in 6.
Alright, let me update the board.
I wanted to make a video today and be like, Anthrocon, just a week away. Can you believe it? But I've been editing and stuff today, so. But tomorrow I'm gonna put some shorts. One of them will just be like, Anthrocon soon. I can't believe it. I can't believe how quick it is. Literally, it does not feel like Anthrocon is 6 days away to me. It always registers in. It registers in, I've noticed, when it's 2 days before the con, then I really start to feel like, whoa. It's that soon. That's always what happens. Oh boy, it's a lot. But I'm happy. I've time to edit the video because I got my art queue down. So, yeah, there is actually. It just came out today. I just got notified on Facebook, so I haven't sent it to everybody yet. But it is July 12th. So, and it's at 7 p.m. as always. And the picture is there too of all of us with the drone shot. I wish I could get it in the highest quality, but I just saw the picture for the drone shot. It looks so good. Oh my god, I have to show you the picture for the drone shot. I'm sad, I think everybody took the printed out versions. So hopefully they'll have more next time.
By the way, Kratos is gone. Kratos has officially been shipped.
Yeah, he has been going, he's on the way now.
So Kratos is gone. Can't be showing the head anymore because it's gone.
Here, look at the picture. This is lower quality, but I'm sure they had printed out versions back when, the Furble was happening. Hopefully we can get another printed out version next time, but this isn't good.
Me and that person, let me stand up there with them.
I know. I hope we can get a printed out version of this next Furble, because I know that Scar brings extras sometimes of the previous Furbles.
For sure. I think that,
I love that one.
drones are just not that great unless you have a multi-thousand.
No, for sure. It's just
So
Facebook.
it might be the close to the actual quality.
It's true. Facebook always wrecks it, and I know they probably posted it on Telegram, but I haven't made a new one yet. I'm going to do it this one. That'd be cool.
I really hope.
Bro.
I hope Kratos gets there safe and sound. Their shipping was quite expensive, despite being
And it was complicated
Not,
because they live on like an Air Force base, so the address was all fucked.
Yeah, Kratos is in the military, so they're like on an Air Force base.
But I like quadruple checked it was right, so it should be there fine. It's just, we're just hoping.
What's that, Francisco? Hello.
That's not how you spell vaping, I fear. Hello, welcome to
What is kids' deal with vaping? I thought kids thought it was cool to vape.
vaping bad?
So now it's bad, but like a year ago it was cool.
When I was in high school was not that it should have been, but like
I don't get it. So it was cool and now it's not cool anymore.
right. Why did you delete that message?
So it will be banned. Okay.
Brain rot.
You have like an IQ probably less than that of our bunny.
Yeah, seriously.
Because she demonstrated how truly dumb she is today.
She always has.
She's always really dumb, but she was extra stupid today.
Shipping costs. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we use pirate ship and it's still kind of expensive, but we shipped the package through pirate ship today and it was like $23, but it said it would normally be like $35 if we went to the post office.
It is cheaper.
I believe like post office it used to be a lot, which is why we switched to pirate ship.
Bunnies can be quite dumb.
I mean,
I'm
they
talking
are, but
about-
it's in a cute way.
So
Like, she'll just run around and be silly, that's all. She'll bite my feet like 100 times after I say, don't bite my feet.
yeah, she just is like
she
not.
wants to eat my feet. That is a little silly,
Like, hey man, they're as cute as can be, but you gotta admit that when it comes to IQ, bunnies are not up there.
Yeah,
they're not one of the smartest
they have
animals.
they're small, so they have small brain, that's it.
Yeah, but we love her to death. I'm just saying, like, she's cute, so she makes up for it.
I also
being
think
adorable.
cats and dogs are kind of dumb sometimes, but like, it's
Biddy
just
is
that they have
pretty-
small brains.
Biddy's pretty dumb, but we love them now.
That doesn't mean they're not adorable and amazing creatures.
Compared to us, of course. We're talking about in comparison to people.
I believe electric, because like you have to package up the paintings like really securely and everything, so yeah. Bon Bon loves to eat my feet though. She literally wants to eat my toes. She's obsessed with eating my feet. I don't know. Animals are amazing. I'm just saying they can be a little silly. And you know who are also dumb? Humans sometimes. So
You
like
can't say that, cat.
all creatures are dumb.
Cosmos and Brew love bunnies. They're gonna attack you.
We love bonbons too.
We also love bunnies. I wish all bunnies had a safe house.
Even wild bunnies. I want to adopt them all and just give them all just love and all the hay they can ever eat. And all the strawberries every week that they can ever eat. Because it's too much sugar to give them every day.
I took care of it for you, Hasbro. This person is saying nothing but spam and nonsense, so just goodbye. They have nothing to say. Yeah, I appreciate you, Cosmos and Brew. You know, it comes from a place of
It's
love.
nothing but love.
Like, that little girl just doesn't know anything. She just doesn't know. Like, for real, dude. If I put my finger in the cage, she'll come up and, like, nibble my finger. She's like, food? Like, she just is so...
It's so cute. I
she's
love
so
her.
innocently dumb.
She's silly.
She's so innocently dumb.
I think
we
silly's
love...
another word.
We love... She's so silly that she doesn't
Yeah.
know what's happening. And she's such a beautiful girl.
Hasbro, I do be like that sometimes. Oh, I need to show these little figures I got. Hold up.
Yeah, we just don't have time for people like that, Hasbro. I mean, if they're just here just to say random stuff, like, just whatever.
I found these figures on Macari and they were $2.50 plus shipping for a total of $6.50 to $7, including shipping. And it's Pipsqueak. This is Pipsqueak. It's a figure of Pipsqueak. Can you believe it?
That's what I'm saying. Hasbro said bunnies don't even know they exist. That's what I'm saying, man. If you put a bonbon in front of a mirror, she'd be like,
what is this?
she'd be like, can I have food? I have to poop. Like,
I think this is Chunk. Somebody else said it was a Nom Noms, but I'm pretty sure this is Chunk on a surfboard. That's so real. That makes sense for a snake, though. Snakes want to eat everything. But look at the babies, man. They're in perfect condition. I got them new. Like, they were in the plastic bag before I got them, so they've been untouched.
Cosmos and Brew, I know what you mean. Like, we make sure that Bonbon knows that she's very loved and stuff. I mean, we give her a lot of love. That's why she trusts us so much. But if you gave her, like, an IQ test, I wonder what she would score.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you know.
She's smart in her own way.
True. I mean, she's very smart for a bunny.
For a
real.
bunny, she's smart.
Yeah, definitely. These are my Zuzu hamster things. They're figures of hamsters, and they're falling over.
They're perfect.
They're beautiful in every single way.
They're perfect.
I need to get my hamsters on display.
They're perfect.
Okay.
They're perfect.
Okay.
Nick's on the sticks. Thank you, Nick. Nick's number 3.
Yes.
We're just trying to be here and stuff, you know,
Oh,
talk
yeah.
to people. Just be
Definitely.
goofy.
Heck yeah, you know how it goes?
Hello, Captain. Goodbye, Captain.
No matter what they say, words can't bring us down. Okay, there's all of our fighters.
I mean, you don't have to leave. I was just joking because you haven't stuck around in like forever.
I mean, you literally said it last night that you were doing your daily check-in, so that's why we made that joke.
Yeah.
You can feel free to stick around as long as you want. We'd love to have you here, but we were just making that based on your joke that you said yesterday.
Yeah. You literally came in and you said hi, and then the next message 2 seconds later was, alright, bye.
Oh, also, I wanted to let you know that I...
Oh, you are. I was just making sure that you weren't actually offended. I was like, you know, we're just joshing, you. We're just
I wanted
joshing.
to let you know I messaged you on Discord about your badge, so if you want to send me your address whenever.
Check that Discord.
I can ship it to you soon.
Check it.
Wanted to give it to you before Anthrocon since we'll be in Pittsburgh for like a few days.
Check it.
Check it. Check it.
I don't even know what you're talking about, Kat.
It's all good, Jade. I I gotta like sometimes not answer messages and then I forget and then I go back to them and I'm like I forgot, so I understand.
Thank you, Zari, not here. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We do try to put out that good vibe.
Always, definitely.
Or Nix is here. Nix is not here. No,
No. What's up, Bones?
you're wrong.
But yeah, I just wanted to let you know, Jade. We got the badge like printed and laminated. So. Said scam. Well, who told you Nix was here? They haven't been here all day.
Yeah, we didn't scam you. Somebody else did.
Yeah, it wasn't us.
Whoever gave you that information was lying.
Right? Scam, right? I need to put my figures right by my babies. They're so cute. I love these figures so much. They were such a steal.
Oh, I saw that, Kat. Yeah.
I actually saw that as well. It's very sad, for real. We don't talk about stuff like that in life, but, like, seriously.
All I have to say is
Genuinely
that,
very sad about
like,
that.
people should never ever give in to bullying, especially them. Like, they had 2.5 million subscribers on YouTube. Like, dude, they clearly have so much support. I don't get why people really like give in to the bullying.
Like, you're so much better
Like,
than that. Like,
even if
you shouldn't listen to people like that.
Even if people are like messaging you death threats and stuff, like, it's just kids. Then nothing is ever gonna happen because of it. Like,
It's true.
it's just kids trolling, man. A lot of kids are like, they think that they're going through the worst life ever. This kid going through life right now is having a harder time than anybody, so they need to be super edgy to compensate. It's just kids being edgy, man.
Yeah.
I hate that people
really sad.
like. I really hate that people take it to heart because like people really try and say some awful things about us. We've been streaming for 3.5 years. People really do say some really creative and awful things to us, but
Yeah.
never gets to us.
It's sad.
Because
Somebody
it's like,
bringing
it
so
just
much
is what it is.
positivity getting taken down. Like why are people even hating? It's so dumb. Yeah, it's all good, Jade. If you however much time you need, I just didn't want you to wait too long for your badge, so I wanted you to know it's ready for you whenever you know you have the address ready. So it's all good. Take as much time as you need. For sure. Yeah, for sure, Kat.
I mean, yeah.
Bullying
it's just-
affects people in different ways. Not everybody can look
But
past it and be like, oh, they're just kids. Like,
even-
it affects people to heart.
Even as an empath, somebody who like vibes with other people's emotions, they should understand pretty clearly that people leaving random hate comments aren't like saying something from their heart. They're just scrolling and trolling.
Yeah, it's true.
That's it. I'm gonna coin that term actually. I just came up with that. They're just scrolling and trolling.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So like, why would you ever take somebody like that to heart? Versus like, you know, on our videos, we have people leave us really long comments every day, multiple times a day. We get long comments, people telling us like, you know, how much our videos mean to them and stuff, and like, it's like we pay attention to people like that. We read stuff like that. We don't care about what the haters think at all. Like, I just wish everybody could think like that, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, for sure. definitely. I'm just sad about all the bullying.
I know,
I wish
man.
people
It
weren't
is-
so cruel. Like, there's
Yeah.
there's so much cruelness on the internet. It's kind of just.
I wish that
disgusting.
I could confront all these people face to face.
They wouldn't say the stuff they did if somebody told them how to
Get
act.
real violent with them.
It's true. People would think twice about what they said if somebody really showed them. Like, it is true.
Yeah.
It is real.
People think it's okay to say whatever they want on the internet, but if they were born 40 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, that type of stuff didn't exist. If you wanted to say something rude to somebody, you had to actually say it to their face.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just won't do that. So
Definitely.
I don't condone violence unless it's like
To the
against,
right people.
unless it's against somebody who like could use it.
There are people who
For
deserve it.
for example, the dude in the Walmart video that we just uploaded, like obviously no violence happened. However, if violence did happen, that guy would have deserved what happened to him because you could tell he was just literally a big bully, physically a big bully. He was like 6 foot tall, like a little heavier stuff. He had like tattoos. You could tell that he probably was the type of person who intimidates people on a regular basis. So that guy needs to probably be taught that that is not the way to live life. You can't just go around stomping on people, man. What's the deal with people, man? It's crazy.
That's true. Definitely.
So people need to be put in their place.
I also grew up like semi-chronically online. Like I wasn't just chronically online, but like I really was on the internet a lot. I never picked on people like that. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what like triggers people to act like that, but it's crazy. I know, Sin. I'm so excited. I'm really hyped. We're a little stressed, but like we're so excited regardless. And I'm also sad about like the whole parade thing, like for real, because we're literally not gonna be allowed to participate in it. But it's cool. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine, I guess. It's not like the parade's one of my favorite parts or anything. What's up, Clown Dog? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello.
Yikes.
They've made a post today, like, just being like, here's some outfits you should wear.
Yeah, here's some examples.
So yeah, they did, like, double down, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that insane?
But it's sad, like, whatever, I guess. But next year we're gonna think twice about what we're gonna do for our, like, yearly vacation, for sure.
I do Fursuit commissions, and she does art commissions.
Yeah, it's true. I don't
But
have
yeah.
any examples on the camera because all my badges are gone.
Personally, if it was up to me, I would not be going to Anthrocon. I was a hater way forever ago because of the whole ticket thing that they did and the whole hotel situation and stuff. It's just like, they made everybody create separate accounts, which led to some of our friends not being able to get the same level tickets. Like Sin and Tegan, for example. One of them has one level of membership, the other one has a different one.
True.
So one of them is able to get priority seating to different events, and other people are not. Or the other one is not.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just crazy.
It's ableist because a lot of people aren't able to, like you said, Cosmos and Brew. I know you guys pointed that out. You said if you can't, that's what our problem is. And like the thing is, like people like Gibbers, he doesn't even have paws. Like so, he would have to literally buy.
I would have to like buy
gloves.
gloves or something.
Like, and even then, that might
Or,
not
like,
be acceptable.
I have to like put my hands in my sleeves or
So
something.
I just really don't like that at all. Like it's gonna be like 85 to 90 degrees on the parade day. No exaggeration. It'll probably be 85, not 90. But like that's too hot to be wearing black full length sleeves. Like oh my god, when you're waiting in the parade room for literally like almost an hour, I don't see if you're not able.
It
to
was
do a
almost
parade,
2 hours in the parade room.
just don't do a parade at all at that rate. So that it's
I
not unfair
agree.
for people.
I agree. I also think that I think just everybody's just too soft with all their rules. Everybody's
Yeah.
like, oh well, they're just trying to do this and do that to make people happy or whatever. Everybody's not happy.
Nobody's
okay?
happy about
Here's
this.
a little secret. I've been leaving a comment on every single Anthrocon post on Facebook. Every time that the official Anthrocon site posts on Facebook, I leave a comment and I say something like, am I allowed to wear a full, or am I allowed to poodle while doing this? Am I allowed to poodle while doing that? Am I allowed to attend this event while poodling? I keep leaving comments and people keep liking it up. Not a single person has told me, hey, can you stop talking about it? Or you're being too annoying, or nothing. Everybody agrees with me. Everybody agrees with me. The rules are ridiculous, dude, for the parade.
No,
It's
that's true.
ridiculous.
There's
dude.
ways to keep yourself cool, but not everybody has the access to afford things.
Yeah, I mean, if people could
cooling vests aren't cheap.
if people could afford a vest, they could also probably afford more fursuit parts.
Right.
Like some fancy vest.
There are ways around it, but it caters to
Why
people
should-
with more money.
Why should somebody have to wear a cooling vest under a full-length shirt?
It is stupid, Hitch, for sure.
No, so Cosmos and Brew, my theory.
We both signed that
We
petition.
both did sign it, but they will not listen. They haven't even acknowledged it. The con is in less than a week, and they haven't even acknowledged it.
How people are unhappy.
Yep. There is tons of people that are unhappy, and they haven't even gone as far as acknowledging it. They haven't even gone as far as explaining why. I think if they would come out with a good detailed explanation and be like, "Yo, this is why we did this," maybe it would help people understand. But they refuse to explain why. They refuse to acknowledge it at all. And that is yet another reason that I am extremely unhappy. I wouldn't even be going this year, bro. I wouldn't even be going.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad that you guys can handle the heat and stuff, but it's unfortunate that not everybody can or
Dude,
has
I
access
swear,
to the full suit or anything.
I swear, man, Cosmos and Brew, I'm really happy that you guys are doing it, but from the bottom of my heart, I said this on day one. When they first came out with this poodling rule, I said this. So this isn't me just saying it right now. I've been saying it. But if I had a full suit...
I believe it. That's tough work. You guys' suits are... I imagine they're very hot.
If I had a full suit and say I had been participating in the parade for the last few years, I would not be doing it this year. You know why? Because we have a lot of, like, fans and stuff. People that go to Anthrocon, some people go to Anthrocon specifically just to meet us. Those people want to be able to go in the parade. Those people want to be able to do those things. So it is, again, ableist. And that is actually ableist to people, like, with money and stuff. It's just, like, crazy. It's crazy, and I refuse to support it, man. I'm just built a little bit different than everybody else. I'm the type of person who I just don't like.
I still would be in the
I don't
parade,
hold grudges,
honestly.
but
I would literally wear the
I'm
stuff
good.
I need to for it. Like,
I'm
I
good.
just love being in the parade because of the reactions from the public.
I'm fine.
It's a magical feeling, but
I don't want to be one of those people that's in the parade. Dude, how am I supposed to feel good about being in the
Also, I
parade?
would probably die if I was wearing full sleeves.
Knowing that everybody else is salty.
Right.
And knowing that all the other people at the con are looking at the people in the parade and they're like, man, I wish I could be in that parade, and they feel salty about it. Why would I want to be in that parade when everybody else is looking at the parade with spite? I'm
For
good.
sure.
I'm good. I don't want to be that. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Hitch, I feel like a lot of people feel
I'm
the
fine,
same
bro.
way, and it's just really unfortunate.
I'll always speak how I feel, bro. I'm not
Anthrocon
gonna.
was always
I
my
don't care.
dream con, so hearing
care.
this from them, it's sad.
I don't care if anybody dislikes me or thinks I'm wrong. It's okay. We're allowed to have different opinions.
Jade,
It's just an opinion at the end of the day. It's okay.
I saw your comment. I definitely wish that's how all cons were. I know Anthrocon's a huge con, so it's hard for them to figure it out. And I wouldn't even be mad if like they didn't allow gamblers, but not allowing literally partials, like what?
Yeah, I mean, say somebody buys a high quality partial from Lemon Bread or something. They spend $5,000 on a head, paws, tail, and then they can't even get into the parade because they're doomed to wear like. Why do people always say meth? What is that? Is that a trending thing?
Yeah, meth is trending.
Okay, meth is trending. Gotcha. Any 12-year-olds will say meth. As any insert random drug here, meth. Gotcha.
I'll do a
All
shot
right.
though instead.
We'll do a shot. Anyway.
What's up, Tegan? How you doing?
I just don't, man. I can't support it, dude. I really disagree with what they've done, and I really hate the fact that they're not acknowledging it. I think that if you make a bad decision and you upset a lot of people, the least that you could do is explain why you made that decision. I'm not expecting them to reverse the decision, but I think they could at least explain to people why. Why did they do that? How does it make sense? Because when they announced it, they didn't really give an explanation. They just said it's banned. And they left people to fill in the blanks. So now everybody filled in the blanks by saying it's ableist and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So if they could give us a better explanation how it's not ableist and it actually does make sense, maybe people would feel a little bit better about it. But they don't care. They don't care enough to address it. They don't care enough. And that's what bothers me.
What's up, Enzo and Hannah?
They could care less. And that is what bothers me. Watch people have a heat stroke this year, and they will still not care. They probably still won't address it.
Yes, Stacey's
Because
#1 fan.
Why would they need to address it? You know, Anthrocon's so big.
Stacey needs more hype.
Better than theirs. Oh no, Cosmos and Brew, I
Dude,
personally
I had a
also
lemon-
agree.
yeah,
I agree. We've
I
owned a
had
lemon
lemon
bread.
brat suit, and
Dude,
literally
we owned one in person.
he had to fix up my lemon brat suit.
I had to,
and
yeah.
I will say it was from 2018, but there was a big sew line in my lemon brat suit that just came undone. And it was
Dude, there was multiple
It was
issues.
the lining, the sew line in the lining literally busted open, so it was like just a big hole of lining. I was very sad.
Yeah, I mean, Cosmos and Brew,
Also,
take it from
lemon
us.
brat, their
Dude,
paws, it pains me.
you had a lemon brat suit. You had starters for what, a year?
Yeah.
We had we owned a lemon brat suit for like a full year. In person, it was her main suit. We wore it to Pride. We wore it everywhere. To
Also, they're
Anthrocon,
heavy, bro.
we wore their stuff. She wore their things in person, and I can confirm
Lemongrass heavy.
my quality is better than theirs. You know why they
So
cost
heavy.
more and they get more sales? Because they're lemon brat.
Starburst.
Everybody wants a lemon brat. It's a Gucci.
Starburst was the most difficult suit for me to wear besides my circle, which I didn't sell because I couldn't really wear it comfortably. But I love Lemon Brat's work. I saw a Lemon Brat suit today that I was like, oh my god, I wish I could buy that. But literally, like, I will say that, like, their paws, I'm not really a huge fan of Lemon Brat's paws, their flat paws. And also, like, the older work I had, it was just, like, starting to kind of, like, get messed up with the sew lines. I will say a lot of their suits are beautiful, and, like, I would be happy to own a Lemon Brat suit even now, but, like, there was some problems that I had to deal with, and it was a very expensive suit, so it was kind of sad. Like, I know that art isn't perfect, like, it's handmade by a person, so stuff's gonna happen over time, but the sew line that got loose, it shouldn't have ever been loose. Like, it was a giant sew line, so I don't know how.
The poodling rule makes no sense. I think that.
Oh yeah, mine wasn't lined fully either, cause, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you,
You're fine.
but I just wanted to say my Lemon Brat suit wasn't lined fully. It was only the neck that was lined, the face wasn't lined, which was kind of strange, but just wanted to say that. But yeah.
I just wanted to say that, like, you know, if Anthrocon needed a way to put a cap on the parade,
What's up, baby?
they could find a way to do it that wasn't catering to people with money and people without disabilities. Because even if somebody with disabilities has a full suit, they can't probably do it. Because, like, you know, somebody with disabilities is probably not usually able to suit up for hours, full hours in full suit. Especially without, like, a handler and stuff. Like, that's crazy. Their expectations are absolutely nuts. Anybody with disabilities, most disabilities, not any, but a lot of disabilities, they can't be in the parade. People who don't own a full suit can't be in the parade. It's whack, man. It's whack.
I was surprised to see
Whack.
Starburst was not lined when I got her, but she was also just really heavy to wear, and that's like not a complaint. I was just not used to wearing like a foam head that was so heavy.
I don't know what they did to that
Like,
head. It
you
was a foam
remember-
base and stuff,
yeah,
dude.
she was. Maybe it was because she was old and she had like dead skin
Tons,
cells.
I think it was
in
a
her.
bunch of sweat, dude.
Yeah, dead skin
You know,
cells. She was
hey,
like 5 years old, so it's
I have
different.
a fact.
on hers,
I have a fact for everybody. Did you know that when you buy a mattress, I think it's within like 3 years or 4 years of buying the mattress, it weighs double the amount because of sweat and skin cells.
That's what I'm saying. It was
So I
probably
think that Starburst weighed so much because it was an old suit and it had sweat and skin cells soaked into the foam
like she was clean,
and the
but,
fur,
you know.
even though she looked clean.
Yeah.
I think that it was because of that. Isn't that gross though? But it's a fact though.
Yeah.
It's a fact though. It's an actual fact. You can look it
Yeah.
up. For real, dude. Your mattress. You want to know why a mattress is so heavy? A brand new mattress is not that heavy. A brand new mattress is like 50
That's
pounds.
true.
But after you've been sleep.
Everybody's like,
Yeah, dude. After you've been sleeping on that mattress for years, dude, it weighs twice as much.
So yeah, she was
Because
like a
if it's all
5-year-old suit, so it makes sense.
It's all just sweat and stuff. So I think that might be it. I'm
also
sorry.
heavier
Hey,
base.
I'm sorry to like roast people out. I thought everybody knew that. I thought it was like a common fact, but like it's a fact though.
She was
That's
also
true.
a heavier base, so that had something to do with it. But usually foam bases are not that heavy.
Yeah, a lot of dust. Around here, our dust is that. It's also like fur that I'm shaving down, freaking cat fur, whatever. It's a bunch of random stuff, but
Yeah, but for sure.
our house gets dusty really quick because we have a bunch of not just dead skin cells and the normal stuff, but we also have the fur, all that other random
But
crap, man.
like having the heads that I do now, the head that I do and Fritz, they were both so light compared to Starburst, so it's been really nice wearing those.
I mean, Stacey is amazingly light and
Yeah.
has really, really good vision.
And
Both
Dexter
of
will be
those-
really light too.
And is also breathable.
Yeah.
Stacey doesn't get hot, she's light, and she has good vision.
That's true.
Those are 3 huge things when you're wearing a fursuit. You need those.
you want to
wanna
do
go?
it first?
I'll go first if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to have good vision, you need to not be dying, and you also, like, it needs to not be heavy, because if it's heavy, you're going to be dying.
For sure, Hasbro. I used to use the tub method with Starburst before I got the green. Bill, nah, your mom's a guy. Oh my god, that was like
Whoa!
that's what people used to say back in middle school.
Yo! Yo!
Boo!
You can't say that.
I am doing a shot, but I already did some before live, so I'm only doing one.
Yeah, I've already done like 8 shots.
I've already done like 5, I don't know. 4, I don't remember.
We started drinking at 2:30 in the afternoon today. We don't lie around here. But we were just doing like a shot an hour. It's not like we got drunk at 2:30. We're not drunk now. Nobody has ever been drunk today. It's okay.
Oh, for sure, Tegan. But
Just saying.
even that would still be sad though, because like Gibbers wouldn't be allowed to participate with those rules because he doesn't have paws.
Dude, isn't that what you said? You said, dude, when we did a shot, dude, I swear to God. So I came home earlier from dropping off the packages. I stopped at the post office, dropped some stuff off. I stopped and got her a bean and rice burrito, and I also stopped to get a bottle, and I surprised her. When I came home, we did a shot. She was so excited. She's like, "Let's go!"
5 o'clock, so.
And she said, "It's probably like 5 o'clock, isn't it?" And I was like, "No, it's 2:30."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere." And I was like, "It's always 5 o'clock for us.
It's
It's always
o'clock.
every day, every minute is always 5 o'clock for us, bro. We can drink at any point. It's beautiful. I love it."
It's so real. It's very nice. You did yours.
It's okay, Tater. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good. You can pop in and out whenever you
It's
like.
5 o'clock somewhere. By the way, I wanted to show the tie-dye that I did for Solid yesterday. It is mostly dried now. I'm going to let it chill until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, it'll be more than good, and I'll start washing it out. But
Yeah.
I wanted to show the tie-dye. Aside from that, we could do hamster fights.
Yeah.
Also, something I could do is, like, I did finish the whole top part of this face, but I could start cutting out the bottom and stuff. If it got hype enough, I could do a little bit of fursuit work. I know that
Some suiting up.
kind of sounds maybe boring. We could also do dance parties. Megagon Free is copyright free.
Megagon Free is copyright free.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, we love them.
Little past halfway. Good job, Kat.
Man, you crank it through it. That's epic. Heck yeah.
Doing it all on your own. We appreciate
We're drinking
it.
together.
We respect it.
We're drinking together. It's just virtually. It is.
Thank you,
like
Tegan. I'll show everybody.
And
So,
the eyes for it is on the way, so I'm excited for that. We got eyes from Knit and Kitten.
so keep in mind that the it's all just clipped on, so it's not all pulled. There's also no clips on the eyes, so the eyes are looking a little iffy at the moment. Just keep in mind it's all just clipped, okay? But it's looking really, really good.
I'm manifesting somebody with $1,800 finds it and wants to buy it.
So I'm gonna be making a tail as well for this.
It's true.
But I'm accepting 1,500 down, and then the other 500 can be a payment plan because it's going to be head and tail for 2,000. But again, if somebody wanted to put 1,500 down, I would accept the payment plan for the rest.
Ooh, that'd be hype, Tater. Heck yeah. I'm excited to see what you're doing over there.
But yeah, it's also going to have more stripes on the bottom as well.
I'm gonna love the stripes on the bottom. Those look really cool.
Oh yeah, definitely. And especially when this wraps around, also keep in mind that the inner ear floof will be purple.
Yeah.
So it's going to have purple floof. So it's going to look really, really cool.
Oh yeah.
Especially with that purple floof, whenever it turns to the side like this, and you can see all these stripes, and when it wraps around and you get the floof, oh my lord, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous.
It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait. I'm excited to show it off in shorts while
Hey.
it's for sale for sure.
Whenever anybody wants the commission, you can. Just know I do have quite a long wait. I was gonna actually close my commissions, but I think maybe instead of closing, what I'm gonna do is tell people it will take me at least a year to make this stuff, and then if people are okay with a long wait like that, that's okay. But if I tell somebody it will take at least a year, and they start bugging me after a couple months, and they're like, you know, blah 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 blah, you know, when's my stuff gonna be done? I'm gonna be like, yo, do you remember when I told you it's gonna be a long wait? Okay.
Right.
So
And we're gonna be resetting the wall really soon.
I need to find the paint.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go look right now, very quickly.
Am
I'm
I
gonna do it.
by the brooms.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough and look for this.
He's gonna try to find the paint.
I found it.
Oh, okay, good. We still have some?
We do. Let's see.
Is it enough?
Let's pop it open and see.
Okay. We do know what dragon puppets are. They're very cool. I've seen some awesome dragon puppets. They're very, very awesome. We haven't made any, but, you know, they're definitely really cool. Be careful.
Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Well, I mean, we've only done one layer. This will be the second layer, so it's not that thick. But I'm sure there was plenty of layers painted on before us, so...
Yeah.
You know, most of these layers aren't even from us. Like, when we moved in, this wall was already painted over, like, probably several times.
Man, this is not even a thick enough blade to do this. Hold up.
Hold up. Scissors time. Thank you. We appreciate it, Chads. Thank you for the love of the masks. They were all made by Jabibi.
Hello. Dang, this is hard to open.
Hey, you got it though. Kind of. It's just gonna explode. Imagine.
It's sealed on there. Dang. It's a little less than half.
I mean, I don't know. What should it work?
It should be.
Should be fine.
Should be fine.
Careful.
Jesus, oh my lord, I forgot those were there. God, Jesus. Okay. So it's about filled up to right here. It's slightly less than half.
I just rewatched you. King of
I was like, what was that?
Oh my god.
Those finals scared me.
They were scary.
They were.
That's a lot of cereal boxes.
Dude's cat was like,
Well, that makes us below average because if it's 50K, that means we will both get 100 and we don't get that. Can you please stop? You're stressing me out.
I'm gonna do it with the really sharp scissors.
No!
These ones are super sharp.
Please stop.
Look at them.
Oh my god, you're gonna stress me out forever.
Look,
Can you please?
I'm gonna do it.
No!
I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Can I cut my own finger off?
I'm gonna bop you.
Can I do it?
Well, the lower is lower, so.
What are you talking about? Average salary for what?
Mm.
For what? For what? For what?
I don't know, probably just people. I don't know.
Well, you know the average debt is like 100-something thousand.
And I only have
whatever.
$800.
And we
in
have
debt,
like
so how about that?
we have like 2,000 in total. So how about
I
that?
only have $800 in debt.
We
so.
may make a lot less than most people. However, we also owe a lot less, and our rent and bills cost a lot less than most people. A lot of families, like my mom, she probably is paying like $4,000 a month, dude. Between like her taxes and all that, dude, my mom's probably paying like $4,000 a month, like $1,000 a week for her house.
That's dumb.
Probably until it's paid off. I don't know. She's got a really nice house and stuff. You know. I'm just saying. Who's we make the money? You and who?
What?
You and what army?
Who would we?
I don't care about scissors, Hasbro. I'm not afraid of them. Never have been.
Real.
Scissors ain't nothing, dude. So I have a question for AV. All right. My question is: should I eat some edibles?
You sub.
Thank you, Vicky. I don't know what made you sub. Maybe it was me yapping. Maybe it was her yapping. Maybe it was the channel being epic. I don't know. But thank you.
That's real, cat, for real.
What kind? It's milk chocolates. They're very, very good quality.
Right?
So we have milk chocolate here, and we have peanut butter chocolates, but the ones I would be eating are in here. They're just milk chocolate things. They're extremely good. They actually, be honest, you are really sensitive to the weed taste. These don't have a weed taste, do they?
No.
There's no weed taste. They just like, I mean, I was gonna eat 100. I'm not trying to get, I don't want to get too fried. I've been doing shots for quite a while, so I don't want to get too fried. But they're 50 each, and I'd eat 2 of them.
I want to go to Anthrocon.
Avi, you're taking it really, really seriously.
We gotta get the Anthrocon high.
Lycan, why hello?
Hello.
Eat them all. Mm.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Well, Avi, I'm gonna eat these anyway. I was hoping you would just say yes, but you didn't, so I'm just gonna do it.
Welcome, Lycan.
But yes, they look like this. This is 50 milligrams. This little tiny chocolate right here.
Yeah.
Little chocolate, 50 milligrams, tastes nothing like it.
Hey. That's so random, baby.
Don't make your own.
I love that, Willow.
Don't make your own, bruh.
I'm glad we can help encourage.
Look, this bag, 200 milligrams, costs $2.50. You can get 4 bags for $10.
Like, come on, bro.
There's tax and also tip, so instead of 10, it's more like 14 maybe. But like, even after tax and tip, it's $3.50 a bag.
Yeah, it's true.
What I just ate was like not even $2 worth. It's dirt cheap.
It is a blue hamster. You weren't here for the unboxing. I'll show you. We have 2 new competitors. We actually have 3, so I'll show you all 3.
Maybe if people make them in their backyard, you don't know how strong they are.
I'm hoping that we get some hype so we can do our hamster fights on live. But we have Sophie. She's in the middle. We have Nutters, who is gifted to us by Nyx. And we have Chunk. So we have 3 new competitors. And I officially have all the Zuzu pets that were released because they were on sale at Walmart. So
My tips for public suiting are to maybe just kind of like mind your own business. I would say, like, don't go up trying to record other people and stuff. Just go in there and mind your own business. And if anybody wants to be involved and wants to say something to you, they will. Like in our newest video. There was some kids that waved at us and stuff. There was a few people that were positive and nice towards us, and then we also had some people that were rude towards us. But regardless, whether it was good or bad, they got our attention. So I would say just do your thing. Just go, maybe just talk to the camera, show some cool views and stuff. You know?
Bringing a handler is also good, like Hasbro said. Having somebody there with you who's not in suit.
That's also helpful.
Just to keep eyes on the back of your head, since you can only see so much while in fursuit.
Well, that one's kind of like more obvious, Hasbro. Like, like obviously certain places don't let you. Yes, we are guilty of doing that at a mall. Obviously, malls don't allow face masks. However, the rule at the malls is not because of furries. It's because of the security of all the stores and all the expensive items. So we know, even though there is a rule against people with masks and stuff, we still were willing to go in with our fursuits on because we knew that they wouldn't see us as a threat and it wouldn't be a big deal.
True.
They would calmly ask us to leave, and we would. And that's exactly what happened. And there was zero problem.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Sometimes you can call ahead. We never have, though, to be honest, just because, like, when you show up somewhere, like, like, for example, again, I hate to keep bringing up our recent Walmart video, but when we showed up there, when we walked in, they had the Walmart employee there, the greeter, the person who's there to check receipts and say hello and stuff. And when we walk in, I looked right at her, I waved to her, she waved back. That to me is the okay. We always have a backup plan though. So there has been one time that we weren't able to suit somewhere, and that was at Bass Pro Shops. But we kind of got a vibe that we wouldn't be able to suit there ahead of time, so we actually went in. We showed up there, we went in without our suits on, and we talked to them and asked them. We talked to a manager, and they were like, "Nah, I'm sorry, we just can't let you," or whatever. So, but in general, though, if you're nice, they'll have no issue with it. If you call ahead, though, take it from me. Maybe it's because I'm a general manager. If you call ahead, it's extremely easy to say no on the phone, even though like those people aren't going to be causing an issue. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like if like when I was a general manager, if somebody called me and they were like, "Yo, me and a bunch of my friends want to come in fursuit and stuff and like blah 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 and record and all that," I might have said no because it sounds like a whole lot of hoopla. However, if they showed up there and the suits were really cool looking and everybody was super polite, I would have no problem with it. If they're paying customers, I don't care. So it's like calling ahead may sound a little crazy and lead to a no. Or if you show up and you have good vibes, you could squeak something out.
Oh, that's cool, I can. Heck yeah, I bet it looks awesome for sure. What's up, Nova? Never know. Why don't I do like another one and I'll do a half and then I'm gonna suit up for a little.
That sounds good.
Hello, welcome to the live. Welcome. Hello. Hello. Don't make me go pop the trunk on you. I'm gonna sit up for a little bit of these just for funsies, because I feel like it. Well, listen to what I'm saying, punk. Don't make me go pop the trunk on you. I'm not sure why you're asking me, Willow. I'm not like police of identities, so I'm not really sure.
I have no clue. I'm the wrong person.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I don't know anything.
Like I'm bi, but I
I
don't
don't
know.
know nothing.
I don't know nothing about anything.
I'm a straight white male. Hate myself.
Mac,
because my skin's so frail.
I hate Tom McDonald. Oh my god. Why y'all?
Throwback.
Why y'all hiding, unhiding?
Straight white male. Hate myself.
Real.
Man, cause my skin's so frail. Tom McDonald is the corniest cornball.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God. Yo, if we ever get big enough for YouTube boxing, they have like an underground YouTube boxing thing where like Jadeon and stuff have been in there, Canal, all these people, all these underground like YouTubers, they've all been in there in the YouTube boxing ring. I'm trying to be in the boxing ring and I'm trying to go against Tom McDonald.
Real.
Because he's a YouTube rapper.
Also, he's Canadian, bro.
And he's Canadian.
Like, dude, he
And he's
raps
Canadian.
about American politics and he's Canadian.
He's not even from America.
What are you talking about?
You don't know anything about America.
Really? You don't know patriotism.
All you know is what you watch on Fox News.
I don't know, man. Like, this is fucking
Unreal.
gross. And,
What do you mean?
It doesn't work as
What do you mean it's
answer.
flat
It's kind of,
and gross?
it doesn't work as
What if somebody said that about your mom?
She's not flat and gross. She's a
Gotcha.
She's a beautiful lady.
I got
Even though
you.
I don't talk to her.
But I got you though. Didn't I get you?
Yeah,
I got you.
Hey.
I got her pretty good there. Hey, I got her pretty good though.
Thank you. We will have a lot of fun at Anthrocon. We
That was a good
appreciate
one.
it. Thank you, boss.
Sick burn, dude.
Got him.
That was a sick burn.
I was sun-kissed. Wow.
Roadhouse.
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 Roadhouse. Reminds me of Family Guy because Peter Griffin would just be like, Roadhouse. Roadhouse. It's so random. That's not a half! It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. You always forget. Give me a half when I say a half. I'm gonna be soon up, so it's okay. I should. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll be okay. Roadhouse.
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 Let's do it. Straight white male. Hate myself.
Willow,
Man, because my skin's so frail.
You're so real for that. Like, maybe there's a reason why people hate furries. I don't know.
Oy, oy, oy.
Chocolate's awesome. Tegan, did you hear about the tragedy of our chocolate?
Canada? I hate Canada.
Our fruit, it all got mushy. In our fruit, it was ruined. We didn't even get to enjoy our frozen bananas because they got mushy. Yeah, our frozen fruit. I don't know if you saw us make. I think you did see us because that's how it came up with the. We all came up with the idea, but they got ruined.
Don't be confused, Fern. You joined in the middle of the conversation.
Yeah, they got all mushy. We moved them to the fridge, and the next day
I'm pissed!
it was ruined. It was.
Dude, I'm pissed.
It was ruined.
I'm actually really mad.
No, it was actually ruined, and I'm so sad because it was a waste of fruit and chocolate.
I didn't know. I've never made frozen stuff before.
Yeah, it's
to be
like
honest.
something.
I'm a good cook, but dipping something in chocolate and then freezing it and not freezing it
That's
and all
not
that.
like you've
That's
done
not
it,
like
right?
something that cooks do. So like I didn't know. Okay, I'm not afraid to like
Admit it, you know.
No good Canadian. We don't need Canadian Kush, dude. If it gets hype in here, we have our own stuff.
I'd
that we'll
love to
smoke
try
that's
Canadian.
Way louder than that.
Yeah, I
dude.
hope it does get hype.
Way
I'd love to.
louder. Hold up.
If we get hype in the live, that pre-Anthrocon hype, we're gonna be doing a few things for it. But I'm gonna be soon enough to try and encourage that hype.
Yo. Look. 43.8%. Look. What does that say?
I wish Canada was real.
What does this even say though? 44.3. 44.3%. Look. 49.6. Look.
We do take Fursuit commissions, but they start off at 1.5 thousand.
44.6. Look.
He has a bit of a wait, and he only has a slot left before he closes. So, yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna close or if I'm gonna just start telling people to be like a long time.
Yeah, I mean that could work, but like it might be good to close if we're able to.
Because if I don't close, it could still leave open payment plans for people
No, it's true.
who may need a year.
It might just be good to close for a little though to get caught up
That's
and not
true,
have
that's
anything else.
That's true.
I wanted to show you guys, this is the only Little's Pet Shop. I know a lot of people don't know what Little's Pet Shop is, but I got this LPS fixed up from my childhood from our friend Silver, and he looks so good. He's the only LPS I still have in my collection. And he
Cat.
used to be so damaged, and now he looks so good. Look at him.
BC Buzz have nothing on Michigan. One of the first states to legalize.
Look at him. Look at him. What's up, Tater? Did you send me something?
Came my mail in my cell.
Thank you for the love on the space pants. Yeah, I know.
Do you want to do a dance party to Mechagon free or no?
We
Do you
can.
want to just like suit up for?
I was just gonna suit up if you know.
I mean, do you want to dance or no? It's up to you.
I'm cool with not, but
Okay.
I'm cool with
That
it.
sounds good.
You know, I'm down with whatever.
So it's 2016. Yeah, but Canada doesn't know anything about 420, dude.
Yeah, I'll look at it before. I'll be suiting up for a bit, so.
We don't get our stuff from Ohio, AV, dude. Don't you know why we live in Toledo? Don't you know the whole reason that we moved? Don't you know why we moved to Toledo? We moved to Toledo so that we were only 20 minutes from the border of Michigan.
Look at the babies.
No.
Look at it.
Looks so good.
I seriously love it. It's literally us.
It's a lot of details.
It's literally me and you.
It looks really good.
It's literally you, and it's literally me in real life.
It's so
Look at
cute.
you licking my nose. That's literally you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Tater, that's so cute. Thank you so much for doing that. Seriously, I love it so much.
Huh?
What?
What? Where?
That's so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't like Snoop Dogg anymore.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg's canceled, bro. He's a Trumpy. So. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a Trumpy. I don't like Snoop Dogg now. It's unfortunate. Also, not a huge fan of Eminem anymore because he got kind of cringe.
Well, Avi, I'm still responding to the conversation.
True. Sorry, I'm responding on Discord.
But you see why? It's here, legal here in Ohio and Michigan. I would love to grow. Dude, I swear to God, if we could grow, I would love to. I don't care what the percentage is. If we grew it, it's worth it. Eminem is not the rap god. Eminem is dumb and lame.
Yeah.
I actually don't listen to Eminem anymore. I don't listen to a lot of different things.
It's because of the lyrics, man. The lyrics,
Yeah, dude.
it's like
Eminem has
some of
said
the
some
stuff he
stuff.
says. I mean, you could find it out in his songs. I'm just like,
Dude, Eminem has said some things that are absolutely off the wall bonkers. Like not even like in an edgy way. It's like almost like a press charges kind of way. Like who says that type of stuff? Yeah, dude. Eminem cornball. No, I don't really like Eminem. I grew up loving Eminem. I had multiple Eminem t-shirts back when before MP3 players, before iPods and stuff. I had a CD player that I would bring to school. That's right, I'm that old. I'll be 30 in November. I had a CD player before iPods were a thing.
true.
And I used to bring my CD player to school and be bumping Eminem. I swear to God, I would have my CD player in my hoodie pocket and like be running the cord up through to my sleeve. Dude, I used to dude, I swear to God, I was the biggest stan.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to grow a cat, that's just not something that we can do right now. We don't have the time.
Yeah. We don't have the time or space. We don't have space to grow. Yeah. 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 Did they say anything mean about my arms? 'Cause
No.
that's what I'm most self-conscious
No, they were
about.
just saying something about letting it must and rust or something. I don't know. Some wacky stuff, dude. I don't know. Some nonsense, dude.
Yeah.
They're getting musty and rusty and crusty, dude, and we don't deal with that around here.
We're not Gemini Husky. Yeah. I'm gonna get big muscles right before Anthrocon, so less than a week away. I'm gonna get ripped, and I'm gonna have no arm fat before that. Yeah, I'm lifting 15 pounds. Thank you. I appreciate the tattoo compliment. Thank you. It's a very good tattoo. I'm never gonna regret it because of the quality of ink. Ah!
Get it!
This is 15 pounds. It's hard. Oh, Nova, you're my motivation.
Come on.
Oh, actually, it's really hard, for real. 15 is a lot. Woo! He's literally dead from it. He's alive!
It hit me in the nose and I died.
He's dead. That sounds good. Have a
Look
good
what it
one.
did to my nose. There's nothing. There's just nothing there.
Have a good one, Cosmos and Brew. Thank you for being here. Lots of love to y'all.
Hold up.
Thank y'all for being here as always. We do appreciate it. Have fun filming some TikToks. For sure, for sure. Huh. I'm ripped after that, for real. Look at I'm jacked. I'm literally jacked. Look at that little line. I'm jacked.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is the whole weight set. This thing goes all the way up to 52.5 pounds.
What a random amount.
This thing goes all the way up to 52.5. I'm gonna see how much I could curl.
Oh, okay.
Let's start at 20. Cause that's easy.
Rudy's
20.
showing me off. Hey, that's only
Boom.
5 pounds more than I did. That's not much.
That's my starting point. Yo.
No. Well, thank you. I appreciate
Let's
it.
do-
Like, yeah, I'm a little self-conscious to get tied back, so. Also, my bangs grow so quick. I just got them cut and they're already growing. Like,
Let's do 22.5 pounds.
Hey. 22.5.
Oh, I was only supposed to do one, my bad. Let's do 25. Let's do it with the left
This
hand.
is gonna take forever. I'm peeing.
25.
25.
Okay. Let's go. Let's do 30. Full wrap. What you mean? This is. Okay. Here we go. This is 30. 30. We'll do some full reps. This is not 4 full reps, by the way. AV. This is to see what my max is. Man, what the... This thing's all messed up. Okay, there we go.
Bruh.
Okay, so that was 30. Next up at 35. Let's see, 30 to 35. Ah, 35. Ah. Ugh.
35. Stand up.
Why?
Why is standing up?
What's the difference?
What's the difference? What's the difference?
If anything, sitting down, I have more of a decline. I'm going below 90 degrees.
True.
I'm standing at exactly at 90. Let's do 40.
But like what? Like what? But like huh?
Oh god, dude, 40 is really hard. Ugh. 40 hard. You should try 40.
Girl, what do you want me to just?
Huh? No, you're twisting it. Just pick it straight up.
There's no way.
What?
I can't pick it up.
You can't pick it up?
I'm in with both hands.
Curl it.
I can't. I don't fall.
No.
Oh. It's hard.
Unreal.
Wait, don't talk crap about my lifting stance, AV.
Dude, AV, I swear to God, you're coming from somebody who's literally scared.
Yeah,
You're literally scared of grass. Actual grass. Dude, the green stuff that grows in your yard.
Real. Don't do
Yeah,
something about
the
lifting.
green stuff in the freaking yard. Coming from the person scared of grass. You talk about lifting and form,
Shut
bro?
your-
What you know about anything, dude? What do you know? Huh? What do you know? Are you from Canada or something, dude? 50? Well, she weighs 120, and I could pick her up like nothing.
125.
125.
You know, I gained 5 pounds.
At the fur bowl, I picked up her on one shoulder, and I put Nyx on the other shoulder. I wish Nyx was here to verify it, but I put her on one shoulder, Nyx on the other, and then I walked around with them on my shoulders. It was like, she's 125, Nyx is probably the same. What do you think?
Probably like 135.
135? So it was like 260 pounds. I was walking around, no problem, dude. No problem. No problem.
Right.
It ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog cry all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time.
You ain't never seen a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
If you want to take a Patreon photo, whatever, I'd be down too.
Okay, I'm down right now.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Of the wall.
I do commissions, yes.
Wait, alright, we're taking the photo of the wall because it's about to be your set, so excuse us.
But the wait for commissions is a while. So if you're a patient person, then that'd be cool.
I have to mix it up.
We're gonna have to crop it.
That's fine. I have to mix it up though, because I always do the same pose.
Okay.
Yay!
They all had to be landscape.
Yeah, it's all good. Or
My head start off at 1,500.
true.
I hope we don't get any hail tonight, but I do know that the weather is quite iffy
Yeah, it's true.
around here. It's been iffy all day.
Who's lucky to get hail?
It's extremely warm for where we're at as well. It's a heat wave.
Heat waves and begging me out can make you happy.
I'm sorry, Ginger. I really wish that it would be cheaper, but unfortunately we're like 2 adults. We have a house. We have a lot of bills. Our water bill alone this month is $100. We have water, electric, gas, phone bill, internet bill,
Yeah.
groceries, gas, and rent. You name it. A loan. We have like about $1,600, $1,700 a month in bills.
Yeah.
So I get it, dude. Life be expensive, but one day you'll be able to afford one. I promise.
Yeah, it's true, definitely. Heck yeah, yo.
Oh, they can throw up if they want. I encourage them to.
Alright,
If they want to throw up, they can.
true.
They should take a picture and send it to prove it, because like I doubt they actually did. Like, and if we lived in a hotter area of the country, and our landlord tried to have the crap that he has now, it would be illegal, because our AC really struggles to keep up as
Yeah.
is.
You'd have to have a working AC somewhere like that. Spooky.
I mean, Hasbro, I don't know about in a comforter, but it is nice to be able to sit on the porch. I can't wait. When we move, I want to have either a porch or some kind of a view.
Yeah, definitely. That would be amazing. I would love that.
I mean, yeah, part of being an adult is having that complete freedom. You can eat whatever you want, whenever you want. You go to bed when you want and stuff. Like, you have that complete freedom. As long as you're able to pay your bills, then you can do anything at all that you want outside of that.
Thank
Well, you
you.
can play video games all night, whatever.
We appreciate the love on the fursuits. They're all made by hands. Just that. Right there.
I know, 94.5, let's go. I'm gonna see what our sub count is at now.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a decent amount of people in live.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It might still be at 49.5, but super hype. I can't believe
49,537.
it.
So we've gained a decent amount.
Yeah, for
Let's go.
sure. Like the live.
Of
for
course,
sure.
of course. Make
Yeah.
sure you leave a like on the live if you're liking the live.
Thank you.
If you like the live, like the live. You
Like
know what I mean?
it.
You know what I mean? You
Like
picking up
it.
what I'm laying down?
You got
You don't like it? Whatever, AB.
what?
Whatever,
How could you say this?
Whatever.
How could you say this? Evie, you gotta be here for the Anthrocon lives at least, though. It's gonna be insane. Hamster fight? Well, we haven't got hype yet, so we're waiting for the
We
hype.
haven't gotten any hype during this live at all.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We're waiting for the hype.
We
for
have
the hamster
we have
fight.
Anthrocon coming up, and we're really hoping that we could get some hype. That's why
Yeah.
we're still here. We're in a great mood, and we're excited. We're hoping that we can get some hype one way or another.
Yeah.
We have to get hype before the hype comes. Sometimes the hype doesn't come first. Sometimes we have to get hype in order to bring the hype.
It's true.
Thank you, Alan. We appreciate the view. I hope you liked the video that you watched, dog.
Yeah.
Thank you. What's up, Solar Paws? What's up, Rex?
Hello.
What's up, Weezer in the freezer?
Hello.
What's up, Asteria? Hello, welcome.
Oh, Kat, please don't apologize. You know, you've hyped it up so much.
Yeah, dude, Kat, you're a big reason why our check is what it is this month.
It's
So
true.
you yourself has donated like 20% of our total check, and that's aside from video views and other donations, memberships. You yourself are responsible for 20% of the check that we're gonna get. So
Mhm.
please don't ever feel guilty.
Yeah, definitely.
You've done more than enough, Kat. Seriously, dude.
Yeah, that's so
Actually,
true.
you have actually done more than enough. Like, if you didn't donate for another 2 months, I would totally understand why. For real, you're good.
Yeah, it's true. Man, you've done so much.
We know that you'll always look out if and when you can. It's
Yeah.
all good, dude.
Definitely.
We appreciate you a lot, Kat. This hand heart is for you.
Hand hard.
Joins Dizzy. Maybe. I was really waiting to see if we would get any hype. I'm really hoping that we can. We got
I'm soon
Anthrocon
enough to encourage the hype.
coming up so quick, so soon, and we have a good amount of people in chat. I'm really shocked that we haven't gotten it yet, actually.
I know, it happens. For sure. What's up, Summer? How you doing? Hello, welcome. Hello.
Everybody calm down. I will join her soon, maybe.
Yeah, just suit it up for fun. It doesn't mean he has to suit up.
We
Just be
might-
thankful.
We might collab with eBay Carson again in the future, possibly.
Yeah, who knows? For sure. Speaking nonsense, that sounds about right.
Dude, Tegan, you and Sin have done more than enough. When we come to the con, we're probably going to have just enough money for gas.
And the $40 mystery box.
Yeah, I'm going to have no budget. All I care about is her getting a mystery box, one mystery box.
No, I really
That's the
want
type
that.
of budget that we're working with. So
Yeah,
anything that you guys are able to do for us is extremely helpful, like with the parking
it means
pass,
a whole lot.
letting us cool off in your hotel room. I know you were talking about
Parking, I don't know what we do.
I know you were talking about giving us food and stuff. Like, everything that you've done has been more than enough. It's more than money can do. For real. Being convenienced and, like, comfortable and stuff at the con, God, is extremely important.
Yeah.
Sorry, words are extremely hard right
It's
now.
true though, definitely. We're very appreciative. I think about it very often how much y'all do. I'm seriously so thankful to have friends like that. Seriously. It's amazing.
Yeah, our mods are really good at what they do.
They true are very thankful.
Dude, our mods are actually literally the best in the game, man. You won't find anybody else with a more positive community and more active mods. Like, we really love our mods to death, dude. And I feel like, I don't know, man. Our mods love being mods for a reason. That's all I know.
Yeah,
They really do enjoy the community. They enjoy keeping it safe and free from nonsense. And we
Yeah.
appreciate them a lot for it.
Yeah, shout out to the mods.
Shout out to our mod team. Y'all seriously rule. All of you. Every single one of you.
Yeah.
Avi, you did do a pretty good job. Good job, Avi. Pat you on the back.
It's true, definitely. If we were able to help people the same way y'all do, we would do the same.
Dude.
You already know. So.
Tegan, you remember when I said like a week ago that when we do hit it big, we are gonna take you and Sin to Las Vegas on a fully like expense paid trip?
Real.
Yo, just wait for that day.
I know.
Dude, that one trip that we take you on will repay everything. I promise you, over my dead body. The second that we're able to, the first person I'm taking on vacation is my mom and my stepdad. But aside from my mom and stepdad, I'm taking y'all on vacation. So y'all are second in line. And I got you.
That's so true.
I got you, dude. Trust me. We got a lot of time left in life to figure it out, to grow, to save up that money, and to do epic things.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna do another shot, and then I'll join her for a tiny bit. I want to try and help encourage the hype as well.
Yeah,
I don't want to just be sitting in the background.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
We gotta try to bring the hype as much as we can. Yeah. If we try to bring the hype, maybe it'll come.
If anybody was wondering, this bottle was full when I bought it earlier. We have already drank half of it.
Yeah.
A lot of people would have no idea, but we've already downed half the bottle.
Sometimes it really do like that. It really do feel like that. Liddy. Trying to get Liddy.
Trying to get Liddy.
It is a bottle of fun juice.
It's a bottle of alcohol. Adult juice.
It's a bottle of...
Whoa, Stizzy.
Ah!
What the heck?
Ah! I'm comfortable.
Oh no! It's alcohol.
I died!
Well, Tegan, how about this? If you win the lottery, we're good. If we become big furry YouTubers, you're good. How about that? How about that? We got a mutual deal. If we can hit gold or you can hit gold, the other one's good. We got like a life bond right here, okay? If either one of us hits a big, the other one's good.
Real.
I got you, dude. I would love to look out for you and Sin more than pretty much anybody. Like, there's a lot of cool homies and stuff. Like, dude, Cosmos and Brew, extremely nice.
Electric and Ozone.
Electric and Ozone, like some longtime homies and stuff. There's a lot of people we'd look out for, but Sin and Tegan, you guys have made an impact more than most. You two are, by fact, our closest furry friends. And friends in general. Not just furry friends, but closest friends in general.
I don't blame you, Hasbro, for sure. If you don't need to, why not? Just don't touch it. Yeah.
Alright, let me do this.
Do it. Do it.
Magic Zoo. I actually do. It's my favorite liquor and favorite beer.
You guys are the OGs. Seriously, it's crazy. How long has it been? For real. Hanging out since I remember the first Anthrocon in 2023. It's been a while. Crazy.
You guys are the most OGs.
Yeah.
There might be people that come back from time to time that like found us before you, but none of those people watch us on a regular basis.
No, definitely.
So you're by far like the most active OG member. That's okay, Chocolate. You don't have to be an OG. It's okay. I remember back in the day when we talked about people being OG, everybody else would get sad and be like, "Can I be OG?" And it's like, I'm sorry, dude. Being an OG is just based on when you find us, how active you are, how long you stick around. No, her paws do not have squeakers in them.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
I got you, but you need to change your name, though.
I
have that as your
mean,
name.
with YouTube, you're an OG, but like,
You're a YouTube OG, but not in general, though.
no.
AV, for you to be an OG, you gotta stick around for like 10 more years.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not joking. Because, like, for real, being an OG means that you were around within the first couple months of us streaming on TikTok. And that was back at the beginning of 2022? 2021?
Yeah.
We've been streaming for 3.5 years. So if you found us within the last like year, you're not gonna, like, if you found us on YouTube, you're not even close to an OG. Even if you found us, like, bro, the only people that are OG are the people that found us within 6 months of us starting on TikTok. If you found us within the last 3 years, within the last 3 years, you're not an OG. Unfortunate.
Tegan, I'm so excited for real, dude. I can't wait. 6 more days.
Ah, no!
Six
No.
more days.
We need more time.
We do, but
We
it's
need more time. I'm real.
I'm trying to shake my horns. It's not shaking. Ah!
Got it.
I'm spooky.
Why did you do so spooky?
It's so
It's
scary.
spooky. Ah!
Scooby-Doo's so scary. Scooby-Doo's so bad. Well, thank you. I'm glad you got the pants
Me too.
from Walmart. They're from Walmart.
Those pants are epic.
Heck yeah.
There's outer space thing.
Outer space. They're out of this
Well,
world.
I mean, Roxy, I'm a fursuit maker, and I made everything that you see. So I mean, they are expensive, but they're not as expensive as a lot of people charge.
True. It's true.
There are hamsters on the table, yeah. There is no drama. The drama is with their mama.
The drama's with the They're talking to me. They're talking to me. The hamsters are communicating with my soul.
Vivid, you're dumber than the grass in the yard, bro.
True. Real.
Nobody ever said they were actually animals. What am I supposed to think? I'm actually a dinosaur dragon?
And I actually think I'm a cow dragon.
Yeah, dinosaur dragons are a real animal.
Same
Let me
with
start
cow
acting
dragons.
like a dino dragon.
Moo.
Let me start doing that.
Moo.
Let me do that.
Moo. Ah. Moo. Ah. Moo. Ah. Moo. Ah. Moo. Right.
Let me get to the meat.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah!
let's do it.
That's what a dino dragon really is about.
Oh
Don't
God,
test me.
It was time to tickle. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Alright, I tried to bring the hype, it didn't work.
Don't test the dino dragon, bro.
Seriously. Alright, I'm done suiting up, but if we get hype, I might suit up again, so, you know. Just saying. It's pretty fun. He literally ate me. I was starting to get ticklish. I was gonna kick him in the face. So fried, bro. Seriously. What the hell?
You ain't doing nothing.
Hey, don't fight me. I'm not trying to fight. Ah! Oh, no, why? Help! Help me! Help me! Help! Help me! Help! Help! Oh my god. Anyways, I am finally let down.
Yeah. I had to.
Gibberish took me all around town. That's scary.
What about the Stizzy?
What about that?
She's over there.
Oh, sure. I forgot to send her back in. Hello. Here she is. Woo! She's a very good one.
Mm-hmm. That's how you kidnap a furry, period. Body slam. You could have, that's true. Body slam.
I could have, but she gets motion sickness.
I would have thrown up.
Yeah, she gets really motion sick, so I have to be gentle.
Especially when I drink.
Yeah, if I pick her up, then I have to be gentle. Thank you, Rex. It's actually for sale. It's so cringe. Anybody who hates on anything is cringe as heck, bruh. Trust me. Take it from me. Somebody in the real world who has existed in the real world. All these kids grew up on the internet. They probably have no IRL friends. They probably go to school, talk to nobody, come home, talk to nobody, get online, and hate. They probably have no friends. They probably have no interests with anybody. So it's like, that's why they be hating. That's why they be hating. It's okay if you have no IRL friends, as long as you're not a rude person. It's okay. I'm just saying that those people don't have any friends, and that is a cripple for them. Like, that's a crutch for them, you know? Nah, I didn't call you out, dog, because, again, the difference between... It's all about who you are. Some of these people don't have any friends, and that's why they're angry. Some people do have friends, and they're just, like, online friends, you know? So, like, you will be able to meet all of your online friends IRL one day. Just don't be cringe, bro. Just don't be cringe. That's it. Like, whether you have friends or not, just don't be cringe, dude. None of these kids that are hating on us have any friends, dude.
No.
None of them have any friends. They don't have any hobbies, dude. They're not a part of the football team. They don't play baseball. They don't wrestle. They don't work out. They don't do none of that stuff, dude. You know what they do? They come home and they hate on people. And you know
That's
what?
true.
They're probably like 70 pounds soaking wet. Dude, I swear to God. I swear to God. Bunch of little string bean haters, bro. Bunch of little 12-year-old broccoli-haired boys, dude. Get up out of here. Get up out of here.
Get up out of here.
Nobody wants your broccoli hair up in our lives, dude. Get up out of here.
Real.
You know, like 70, 72 pounds. Dude, I can pick up like 4 or 5 of them at once. Not joking. Not joking. I picked up her and Nick's at the Fur Bowl. No problem. Easy 260. No problem. No problem.
I mean, chocolate, you can
Dude.
always just public suit without recording. That's
Yeah.
always an option, so, like, you know, just do that.
Yeah, I mean, just go out without recording. It's the same thing. Just imagine that we have no camera.
Yeah.
Just imagine that the camera's off. The same exact thing would happen. That's the whole point of the 360 camera, is that we don't have to, like, look at the camera. We don't have to aim the camera. We're not thinking about the camera. When we're public shooting, we think about us in the moment. We're not thinking about the camera. We don't look at the camera. Like, if you watch our videos, you'll see we're not, like, doing little quips with the camera, like, hey! We're not, like, posing. We don't do any of that. We pretend like the camera's not there. We're acting natural. We're
That's
just
true.
we're just there to have a good time. Period. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, it's true. What's up, Ollie? Hello. And
Either cool. I don't know about like I guess cool, yeah, like we know a lot of cool younger people as well. I guess I see what you mean.
I mean, chocolate, people will record you if they want to. There's not really a way to prevent that, but you shouldn't let it get to you because, like, people like that are just crazy.
Yeah, who cares? Dude, we catch people taking videos of us all the time.
Yeah.
But guess what? Do you think their videos are gonna get as many likes as ours?
When I was in the
Do you think they're gonna get
when
as
I was
many
in the
views?
hotel with Nick, it looked like a person passing. There was a broccoli-haired kid who walked past me. Yeah, I swear, when he walked past me, it looked like. And then.
Where? Just walking to our room.
Yeah, because I had the big tail on. I swear it looked like they took a picture of me. I can't
I
say
mean,
for
whatever.
sure, but we've had so
Again,
many cases where people have taken
It's
pictures
literally
of us.
just,
We don't-
dude. You know what? Is it past 11? It's not. It's not even close. I can't swear yet, but a bunch of BITCHASS people. That's it. Dude. Everybody is just there to like laugh, but they won't say anything to you. They won't do anything about it. And if they do anything about it, just slap them
Yeah, it's true, definitely.
like me.
Yeah, you just shouldn't focus on haters though. Like seriously, it's so cringe.
I'll body slam them into a garbage can on video, and we will censor it and put it on YouTube.
Right.
We'll put any level of censoring that we need to be able to upload it.
Real though. Like for real. I really don't care if people film.
There's been 2 times where I challenged people and neither one of them wanted to, but just wait. One of these
Pizza.
times somebody will take me outside and we'll record it all.
What kind of pizza? What kind? I'm gonna have my leftover Chipotle afterlife. I got some white rice and black beans and a tortilla. It was like $2.50. I'm like, so busting for real. I love it. Welcome back, Summer. Hello. Welcome back. Hello, here. Oh, I got the yawns. I'm not even tired. Why? Pineapple. What? You be like pineapple on your pizza? Ew. That's what Jibbers likes. I just don't like pineapple on pizza. But... Oh, that's what I thought you said pineapple on pizza. I was like, what? I got you, Arctic. That sounds pretty bussin'. What did we do today? I mean, just vibing. I worked on our new video. He was working on this pre-made fursuit. That's about it.
Yeah, I did some laundry, went to a couple stores, shipped out some packages.
I know, Tegan. I missed the Stubborn Brother pizza around here. It's so good.
I did a couple things. I also worked on this pre-made, which I want to show everybody. Because before today, the sides of the faces weren't done. Even though Scar, that's right, Scar wants to hate. I do get a lot of work done whenever I'm working. However, Scar, we have a house. Which means we have other things to do.
Right.
So, Scar.
Well, yes.
Maybe one day you'll realize when you grow up.
That's why it doesn't have eyes.
Scar.
Because it's unfinished.
One day you'll realize when you grow up that there's other things besides.
Yeah, once they have a house,
Working on
they'll
stuff.
learn that you have to take care of it.
Hey, you'll realize one day, brother. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I don't know, bro. Living out in Cali with the cost of living and stuff, dude. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe they'll just live with mommy forever, dude. Who knows?
Yep.
Who
No,
knows,
that
dude?
seems like a safe option.
Seems like a good bet there.
Alright.
Screw getting your own place when you could just have a place of your own and hate on people all day long.
I got you, Cat. He'll check it out when he's back on his computer.
How am I supposed to hate on people if I have a job, a full-time job? How am I supposed to start drama if I'm working? How am I supposed to do that, dude? How am I supposed to stay in touch with every single post ever and all the comments if I'm working, dude? How? How do I do it?
Oh, check that out though, Cat, for sure. Cat sent you a message on Discord. Procrastination station. Right. I feel that. I've got to do a lot of work on this new video that's going to be up soon, but it's not quite a long video, so it's a lot of work. We are fiance and fiance. We're engaged. But soon enough, we'll be husband and wife. Our tips are always the same for everybody. It's just take your time. Look at tutorials and buy patterns if you need to. Like neck flute, they have a lot of helpful tutorials for certain parts of the head, so you know, if you need help with any specific parts, there's like patterns that can really help a lot with that, so. And also invest in good quality materials. That's always good.
That's it.
That's all you get.
Clip it.
Flip it.
Clip it, take a screenshot, that's all you get. You dirty birdie.
7 tips. Why 7?
Okay, here's one. Have a
Work
good
at
outfit.
McDonald's.
Have a good outfit, work at McDonald's,
Be a manager.
be a manager, have money,
Have a condo.
have a very, very nice car, have a very, very nice house, have millions of dollars. There you go.
Millions of dollars.
Dude, 7. I just named 7 things off the top of my head, no problem, bro. Seriously, dude.
Right. Period.
What else do you need?
Yeah.
What else do you need?
Oh yeah, I got sleepy.
No, wake up now. It's only 9 o'clock.
I don't know why I have the yawns.
It's because we've been drinking all day. You need another shot to keep up with the hype.
I have.
Okay.
And actually, I have to.
Actually, yes, I will. I'll do it now before I forget.
Webkins tour, we can't do a Webkins tour. It would take too long, but if we got hyped, we would probably do it.
19 days.
But soon enough, I'm gonna make a short on YouTube here. So if you want to like keep up with our shorts, I'm gonna make a little tour soon.
Yo, literally 19 days.
I think it'd be really cool to make a 360 video showing off all my Webkins.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I can like show the corner and then it'll pan over to the shelves that lead to the corner and then I can walk over to my other shelves and look really cool. So soon enough I'll make a little video. My Webkins collection got a little smaller. I had to sell some because we were broke. So I sold some of my good ones. But I still have a ton left, like literally a ton. So.
We'll get them all back and then some.
Period. I would have bought another Webkins by now. We just
Hopefully by
have the
this
Anthrocon
Christmas
going
I'll be able to hook you up
on. That'd
again.
be so cool.
I'm hoping.
That Webkins and Zuzu pets are my dream for Christmas.
Zuzu.
And LPS. And Pokemon plushies from the Pokemon Center website. That is true. I'm excited for the 4th of July. 'Cause
True,
we're going
AB.
to Anthrocon for it.
Art commissions, fursuit commissions, and
Who wants to get an art commission? What is our job at this? You're looking at it right now.
They already asked that.
Yep, it's our job to go live and Fursuit make and do art.
Oh, that's
so,
right.
Yep, that's it.
We get paid to make people smile.
I love Webkins and I love the white and pink cat. I actually don't have that Webkins. I really want it, but it's really a cute one. The white and pink
Wait.
cat is adorable.
Talking to a woman. Okay, here's one. Alright, first thing is using incense from Pokemon Go. Daily incense. Use your daily incense.
Ooh, I'm gonna check
Second
mine.
thing,
Reminded me.
use a lure. Not on the woman, but use a lure on a nearby Pokestop to lure the women. Third thing is. Let's see, it doesn't look like I'm talking to them.
Tegan, I
Um,
would love to see your collection if
maybe-
you wanted to show me. I love seeing people's collections.
If you don't want to talk to the woman directly, maybe tell somebody nearby. Be like, "Yo, I'll give you $100,000 to go over there and tell that woman that she is beautiful," and then they'll do that. That's tip number 3. Tip number 4 is make sure that you are dressed snazzy. That way, when they look at you, they're like, "Yo, what's up?" Tip number 5: have $1 million. Tip number 6: have a boat. Tip number 7: have a plane.
I wanted to show two of my, like, these are some of my
Tip
favorite.
number 8: just be rich. In general.
I have a few favorite cards that you've gifted me, Tegan, but these were on my top stacks. I just pulled this one on my birthday, the minimum.
Cat, no, you're not.
And then I was gifted this one by Jubei, but these
Dude.
are some of my favorite cards.
Cat.
I have.
Hey, Cat. What if I threw you a bone per se? What if me and Stizzy went up to Canada and we went up to a local bar, right? And there was a woman or whoever you were attracted
And
to.
she was slay.
And you thought that she or whoever was slay. Whoever you're interested in is slay. I'm not trying to assume anything about you, Cat. I don't know who you're interested in.
Or he was slay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to assume, but
Or
say that
they
you-
were slay.
Say that you find somebody who's slay, right? I will be your wingman, okay? I got words, man. I've talked no jutsu, and I never feed into flirting and stuff, but big time cheaters. Not all of them, Cat. Right? You can't say that about all of
I
them.
mean, a lot of them are, but not all of them.
You can't say that about all women.
A lot of
man.
girls
Come
are
on.
cheaters, but not all of them. There's just a lot.
Dude, Cat,
And so
I got
are
you.
men, man.
Dude, I got you. Cat, listen.
I got cheated
Look,
on by a male, so.
Cat, I can literally use my talk no jutsu to at least get you in the door. I promise you.
He's my baby.
I promise you.
I literally got this plushie because of the cards I pulled, and that's why I want to get a shiny. If I get a shiny Pokemon
Dude.
Go, I want to get a plushie of them.
Tell them the ones that I have shiny of.
Dude, he literally has 3 shinies, and I have none by opening. We opened our accounts. He opened his like 5 days earlier than I, and he literally has 3 shinies. He got a
Yeah,
shiny
but you got more
Meta.
Pokemon than me, even though we started 5 days
Yeah.
different.
Because you have to drive, and I can do it while you're driving, and like I play it all the time because I'm currently on my phone. So, I have it open right now.
You have.
Oh, a grunt. Time to battle.
Dude, she literally.
Earphones during live, so I can play
Dude, she
with it.
literally has.
Mr. Mime? I want a shiny Mr. Mime. That's not fair. I have no shinies. If I got a shiny Glamio, it would be my dream. He has a shiny Medidite, a
You
shiny
have-
Pancham, and a
you
shiny
have-
Slowking. He has 3 shinies.
But
But I have a bunch of shiny-
You have Gilbert's disease. That's what I was trying to say. I was
Why?
trying to think of that for the last 30 seconds, dude. You have Gilbert's disease.
No, because what I've caught.
Dude, literally though, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She's got Gilbert's disease.
I've caught 783 Pokemon and I have no shinies yet. He's caught.
Yes, you do, Jangmo.
I mean, that's true, but that was from Community Day.
You're
That doesn't count.
lying.
That does not count.
She has multiple shiny Jangmos.
That's because it's from.
I told her not to catch all the shiny Jangmos. I said it was going to ruin your
You have
shiny.
the same amount
Good
as
luck.
I do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You have 3. I have 3.
You retired some. You transferred some.
You can't transfer shinies.
You did though. You
I
did.
didn't though.
Before it was illegal.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you did.
I wish I had
Didn't
more
you have like
shinies.
5?
I want.
How did I
no,
catch 3? You
had
also got 3, but you were catching them when the lady was taking forever.
I don't.
In line. How?
I'm telling you.
How,
I
though?
don't know. You got one from. Field
Nah,
Research.
bring me.
You did.
No. Bring me back in
I
time.
can't transfer
Yo.
shinies. Why are you arguing with me? You're gonna trigger me,
Bring me back in time.
dude.
Tell me how.
I want shiny Pokemons. I want a shiny Glammeow.
She's so mad
I
though.
want a shiny.
The other day
Glammeow.
when I caught a shiny, I was so happy.
You're finding
but then-
dysfunctional relationships while you found the right one. Man, I hate you. You should have never
Oh
stepped in
my
this
God.
house. I can't believe
You know what? If you want my shiny so bad, why don't you just steal my account? That's it.
I'm actually gonna.
That's it. Thank you.
If I don't get any shinies on my account,
Dude,
I'm gonna
like,
trade
actually
it
though-
from my old account because I have a shiny Charizard on my old account when I opened it in 2018. I have a shiny Charizard.
I swear to God,
I will trade it back to my
dude,
old account.
I literally no. There's no cheating allowed.
I know that's why I'm
You
not gonna
can't.
do it
You
though.
can't
I
cheat, bro.
won't.
What's the
It's
point of
fine.
making a new account if you're just gonna
It's
trade all
fine.
your old
I
stuff?
just will never get any shinies then.
Like, you can't do that.
It's real.
You can't do that.
Pineco.
Dude, she's literally playing Pokemon Go right now.
Shush.
Can you show them, please, or something? She's literally playing Pokemon Go during live.
Look,
What's wrong with this woman? You lost.
I did.
Ha. Dude,
Look,
why is she playing Pokemon Go during live? Does she
look.
wants to get on me because sometimes I have to take a poop during live? Well, at least I'm not playing Pokemon Go on the shitter, dude. At
You
least.
can't say that. It's not
Yeah,
11.
well, you know,
Wait.
it's a lot of noise. Nobody heard it.
No!
You suck.
Protective.
You're gonna lose it
No.
for everybody, bro.
No, I'm battling.
Dude, prove to everybody that you know what's up.
Okay,
Show them what's up.
okay, hold up.
We're about
Oh, wait,
to
hold up.
Yo, we're gonna get copyrighted. We're gonna get.
Pokemon's gonna sue us. I can't.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
I'm gonna win though. I'm gonna win.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna win though. I'll win. Country, United
Yo,
States of
hey,
America.
blah blah blah. I'm so confused. So why are you mad that we're making money while sitting on our couch while
I
drinking?
guess I gotta stand.
while
okay.
smoking. I don't understand. Are you jealous or something? I don't
Because other
understand.
people stand
It
during their
seems
jobs,
like-
so I have to stand.
Yeah, it seems like maybe you're a little
Alright,
bit
let me
jealous
stand
or
for
something.
5 hours.
It's almost like we haven't been working for 3.5 years to earn the right to be able to play Pokemon Go at night.
Yeah, I won my battle by the way, so I
thanks.
hope you're mad.
Thanks, Cornball.
Look at that grunt. He's so mad.
With
Look
that.
at how mad he is.
I'll just stand forever because that's what makes a job is standing. So I'll stand.
Well, I'm glad, but like, bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Sure.
If you're not mad, why would you stand?
What do they say? Man, whatever, man. I've earned
We
the right
do-
to play Pokemon Go in
We
my
do
house.
get slightly defensive when people make comments like that because we have worked for 3.5 years
And
to
we've
be
heard a
able
lot
to
of comments like
to
that.
be able to afford to be able to do what we do.
You know how
And we
poor
work
people are
we work
streamers?
hard
They're
to be able
very
to do
rude.
this.
There's so many people who don't classify streamers as a real job, and that makes me so mad. Like, what do you say
It
to
is a real job.
I Show Speed and to Kai Cenat? Like, they're literally rich.
We
off
have
streaming. I
like
guess they're not real.
we get like 100 comments a day with people telling us how much we mean to them.
Right.
Like how much our content has inspired them. So like what we do is a job.
True.
Think about us like the. I'm sure everybody in like middle school, elementary school, y'all probably had somebody like.
YouTube made us the thumbnail of us cheesing. Look at us both cheesing.
Hey,
We're cheesing.
heck yeah.
We're like,
I mean, blah blah blah. We're not insecure. If I was insecure, I would just block you instead of responding. I'm just saying that, like,
right.
you know.
I mean, most people who make comments like that are just mad at their own life. You're saying chill, but we are
Why
chill.
are you still saying chill?
We
We're
are
obviously
chill.
chill.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to rage bait?
What we
I
do
don't
in our life
understand
is
that.
talk to people if
We
you didn't
just
know,
chill,
so.
dude. This is what we do in our life. This is what we do every single
Look
day.
at their live. Look.
I just don't get it. Like, why are you saying? Why are you
You
trying
see
to
the
like
type
rage
of
bait? I don't
person
get
you
it.
are.
I
Coyote.
don't
Yeah,
get it.
that's a great Pokemon. He's the cutest whale around. I love Pokemon so much. I just think
Alrighty.
all their designs are so cool. I mean, anybody with the bio that just says you are pathetic. I mean, that tells me all I need to know.
They're gonna tell you that you're being extremely defensive.
And then I'm stalking them, yeah, I know. It's like
Yeah.
I did 2 clicks. The whiteboard, the name wall, it's for anybody who donates at least 15 in the live or 10 in the cash app. We read their names.
Dude, eBay Carson is not depressed. They're going through a breakup. It happens.
Yes,
I'm sure they'll be fine.
I really do feel bad for him, but he's gonna be alright. He'll power through.
Dude,
Like,
blah blah blah,
everybody
bro.
else
Bro, if you're trying to like roll up and be chill, it's all good, dude. I'm just saying, like,
does. Yeah.
it's all good. It's not a big deal. Like, if you think that we're like pressed or something, we're not pressed.
No,
man.
we're chilling.
This is we do this literally every single day. Anybody who's rude to us, we're rude back. I'm not saying you were rude
No.
or anything, but your comment was questionable, and we don't know who you are. So yeah, we gave you an iffy response. If you know, it is what it is, man.
Yeah,
So
we're-
I'm sorry.
we're
We're not
happy to-
trying to be rude or
We're
anything.
happy to
I'm actually happy to spark one up with you if you
Period.
want, dude. I'll light one up if you light one up, and we could just call it cool. Like, are we good?
Fingers
It's all good,
crossed.
dude. I am not pressed for real. I'm not like offended or anything. I wasn't trying to be rude.
Summer, what the hell are you talking
I'm
about? I was like,
I read the comment that
What the
Cat
hell
just
are you
deleted
talking
it.
about?
Hey, Cat, you deleted it, but like, bruh.
Hey, Roboto, thank you. We appreciate it for real. Thank you.
I'm taking offense at it.
I don't even
Oh, that's
know what
good.
that word means,
Hey.
so that's cool.
Inquisitive?
Nah,
It means
I don't know what
a
that
curious person.
you're using fancy words, and my brain's not too advanced for that.
I mean, we're like the same type of way.
Yeah.
We I know it might not seem like it, but there's a lot of people here chilling at the moment because we do just like to kick it. We make a living off of just kicking it. So.
I also can't even say that name without sounding stupid. Massachusetts. I can say it pretty normally.
I don't even know what that is, but I got you.
I actually don't think we've met anybody that lives there because Massachusetts is a very random state. That's cool though. We were in Ohio, right by Michigan over here, so. Mississippi, MISSISSIPPI. Remember that song that they would teach you in school, y'all? Yeah, me too, Chocolate. Like, we're not going to keep talking about it, but because it's his situation. But I feel bad for him as well, and I hope that he's doing all right.
I mean, we obviously support him.
Yeah. I know that he has to go
Like,
through
we're-
such a hard situation, but he will power through. He's strong.
You know, we're obviously wishing the best for them.
Yeah.
Ooh, we never did these.
I know!
I'll do mine.
I know that, dude. We've had that strain before. It's actually like it's not like it's not a super rare strain. I've actually seen that strain like 2 or 3 times now. It's too small. Hey, it is. It's Chester Cheetos pea. That's how you know it's good. Tastes like orange. Tastes like cheese. Yummy. Don't go to school. That's a flex like it. I know homeschooling sucks too, but like, at least you don't have to wake up super early, guys.
Galen Strobes. We don't talk about them. We don't talk about Galen Strobes.
Yeah, we could-
I know y'all are cool with them. We don't talk about them though.
Yeah. I didn't know they were from there though. That's interesting for sure. To know.
We don't talk about them. We just don't.
It's such a random state. Like I never think anybody is from there. Sativa or indica, we don't really have a preference. Like we've smoked for so long that sativa.
Yeah, it doesn't-
sativa,
it don't
make
matter.
a difference for us. So we just like if I had to choose one, I would choose sativa though because like I like being more hype and stuff. So like I
This
would
one
choose-
is 44.3 if you
I
can
also
see
like
that.
hybrids. Like hybrid, I would choose hybrid or sativa.
But we've got ice cream cake at 44.3.
Oh my
We've
burps.
also got forbidden another cheetah 44.4.
No, like yeah, there's ups and downs. Just like going to public school for sure.
Gelato
I would
at
honestly say I would
43.8.
prefer to go to public school than be homeschooled, even though I hated like going to school. Like I feel like it's just more entertaining. Like you get to experience more. You know?
the way that blah 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 describes stuff is so fried, bro.
I'm happy to have you here. Blah blah blah.
That's crazy,
I know we
dude.
didn't start off with the best number.
I'll be 30 next year, and I've been smoking since I was like 15, so it's about half my life.
I started at 14. I got you beat.
You wanna calculate that to years for me though?
I know, I'm joking.
8 versus like 15.
Eventually, I'll beat you.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
gonna outlive you.
Maybe, probably.
Ah!
why
You
would
were
you say
supposed to
that?
say no. I
Why would you
wasn't.
say
We were
that?
kind of at the same time, at the same second.
To be real, probably. Why would you say that though?
Because I stress about it every
You're not
day.
gonna have a freaking crisis, bro. Probably. I've been bleeding for years. So probably.
I'm not prepared for that.
How many more years could I go on bleeding until I have no more blood?
It's not even a joke. Like, what am I gonna do at that point? I'm gonna worry about it forever.
Don't worry about it. We'll be rich.
True.
You'll have a house and you can just drink yourself to death.
I will. It's not even funny. I'm so stressed about that.
No, don't worry about it. No, stop.
I'm joking.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that's not for
What you drinking? Sun-kissed orange. It's pretty good.
Well, Hasbro, that's what we're trying to do right now. Actually, this is only our.
Notebook. Thank you for being here.
We used to smoke a lot more often, but we got these fancy little disposable cards. They're 2 grams each, but we got those to hit during the day, and this is only our 3rd pre-roll today. I don't even know.
3 is pushing it. Like we usually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know why we're smoking this. We haven't gotten any hype or anything.
No.
I just feel like it,
Yeah,
so we're just smoking
right.
it
I'm
anyway.
happy to,
But
for sure.
we only have 5 left.
It's alright. We'll just do what we can before Anthrocon. We gotta just look at Anthrocon. We're gonna get so.
Yeah, we need
fried
to.
right
I need to
now,
like.
so we gotta just
I need to
roll
change
through
up my thinking, man. Can't be smoking all day. Also, I can't be eating all day. I need to barely smoke. Period.
I'm
Save
starting
money.
mine with my Chipotle rice and beans.
Save money, save time, save all that.
Yeah. definitely. Thank you, Caden. We appreciate the love for the channel and the suits. Thank you very much. Whenever people compliment our suits, it's a direct compliment on his work. So
Avi-
thank you so much.
AV, all I have to say, like, I'm not even being goofy or anything. Like, if you do smoke the stuff that we have, you would get absolutely beyond fried. You would have to stop way before we're even done with the first pre-roll. You would have to stop because you're gonna get uncomfortably high.
I believe it, Blah. That's how tolerances are, man. That's why we kind of had to, like, literally space ourselves out because it was just too much money. Seriously, like, we can smoke so much, but we can't afford all that, so it's really stupid.
I mean, thankfully we live in a we have like a, we live in Toledo, Ohio, which is on the border of
It's
Michigan.
affordable.
So like even when we were smoking 10 pre-rolls a day, plus hitting the pens, plus doing edibles.
It's still not that much.
Put it in number terms, man. The pre-rolls are less than $1 each. You could get 20 of them, or 28 of them for $20.
Yeah,
So the pre-rolls after tax and tip about $1.
it's nice.
And then the edibles are about, a penny per milligram. So if you eat 100 milligrams, it's about $1.
I will say though,
Like,
with the
it's
dollar,
so cheap.
with the dollar blunts, they really don't burn good, and they're very annoying.
It's not worth it, dude.
So
That's why we
stopped
switched to
getting
these.
them. We stopped getting the dollar, and that's why you guys will see us smoking less in the lives because it's not worth it to get the dollar ones because they literally will just burn terribly and they'll be more pain than good. So I'm good.
I mean,
Yeah, Tegan, I've used it actually 2 times already for my I think not Jolteon I can't remember right now, but I've used it twice already for my EVs. I've been leveling them up.
I wouldn't really say that that's a flex because a lot of people are like that. I'm the same way. The only way I could green out is by eating way too many edibles.
Me too, yeah.
Like, if anybody ever wants to have a smoke off with me, it's not going to be a smoke off. It's going to be more of a, let's just eat 400 to 500 milligrams and then.
Dude, I remember when my brother was
Let's just
messaging
wait
me,
and
he's
see.
like, stop eating 100 milligrams, you're not Cheech and Chong. Like,
Lame.
dude, just because I have a high tolerance doesn't mean you have to pick on me.
That's how my mom was. I remember shortly after I turned 21, I went to the Thanksgiving get together.
Like, he didn't do dabs
Like
with me, though.
the big. He's lame. We went to the big Thanksgiving get together and everybody had like champagne, sparkling champagne, all the adults. And for the first year, I got mine. And I remember like everybody like they like say a prayer. I'm not religious, but the family would like say a prayer or whatever. And everybody would like put their glass up and like think it in the air. Like the whole table was like long table. You never got to go to that one. You never got to go to that get together.
Well, it
But
would make fun.
it was cool, dude. So much good food. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Enough to put you in a coma.
And yes,
But-
you can smoke on live. It is completely allowed, which is why we're doing it.
But yeah, everybody clinked their glass, and I like just done the whole thing as like a shot. And my mom was like, "Why would you do that? Oh my god!"
That sounds like your mom. If you have a low tolerance, I would love to trade for real. If you want a higher one.
I know you're not. I know you're not talking to me. I know you're talking to Amy because I was gonna say my tolerance. I promise you is not higher than mine. I know that's like a thing with everybody who's like a hardcore stoner to be like, yo, my tolerance is the highest. I've outsmoked everybody I've met. But I'm almost 30. I went to prison for a year and a half. I literally lived my life as a nonstop party until I eventually got felony charges and went to prison. So like I literally was living that party life. Like how many of y'all can say that you were up for like 4 days straight just doing nothing but partying, like for days on end without sleep? That led to a felony in prison time.
And we're doing good days. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well as well.
I used to be about that actual real party life, for real.
True.
Days. I used to stay up for days without sleeping. Days.
Blah, what are you talking about? What?
Oil.
What? For what? You're scaring me.
I don't know what do you mean drinking oil? Nobody does that. Anybody who knows about weed would never do that.
And we
So
have a,
That's kind of a red flag
Yeah.
though. What kind of amateur move is that, dude? Like eating the blunt? You like eat the roach because it gets you higher?
and we have a wall of names because anybody who donates
What?
at least 15 to the live or 10 in the Cash App gets their name on the wall. It's just something we do to shout out people who donate and help us keep streaming, doing what we do. So
Thank you very much, Rex.
we do appreciate it. Thank you. We always appreciate all the support. Yes, last year, you're real. That sounds like a dog move. Dogs be sneezing for real. Every time a dog sneezes, I feel like they always have so much snot whenever they sneeze. I love dogs, but they be gross when they sneeze. My dog growing up was always like, whenever he sneezed, it was like, and then there was snot that went everywhere. I was like, bruh, somebody get this dude a tissue. I miss my childhood dog though.
It's because dogs can't blow their nose.
Yeah, no, for sure. They have all the build-up. It's unfortunate.
It's like me if I couldn't blow my nose.
I feel bad for
Every
the
time
pets.
I
They can't like
sneeze
itch their
or
eyes.
anything.
They probably got itchy eyes and they can't even itch their eyes. It's so sad. But I understand. We actually dealt with a really scary dog. It was a dog that was owned by the people across the street, and
Dude,
I'm not
was.
sure if you were around for this, Hasbro, but it kept coming around our house and attacking gibbers.
It literally bit me, dude. I almost had to put the hurting on that dog.
No, for real.
And I hate to
because-
say it,
yeah.
dog, because I love animals. I almost had to mess that dog
If
up.
it would have attacked me,
I
I would
almost
have
had to
got
mess it up.
seriously hurt.
If it attacked her, I would have messed it up
It could have
bad.
killed me.
I would have fought that dog
Yeah.
like it was a human being.
Yeah.
Anybody can get
No,
mad
I don't
at
think you
y'all
were
can
around
get
for
mad
that.
if you want, but if a giant, dude, I'm telling you, this pit bull was like this.
It was
This
rough.
pit bull was fully grown. Y'all know how pit bulls are. How they're fully muscular. They're like, "Ugh." This pit bull was
Flex.
fully grown. It was flexing, dude. This was a
Yeah.
fully jacked up
They
pit
literally
bull.
have muscles. Pit bulls have
Dude, this
muscles.
pit bull attacked me in my own yard.
Yeah.
You know what
They
I
also
did?
peed in
You,
our yard,
you know
and
what
I
I
was
did?
like, ew.
You know what I did? I punched it in the face lightly. I lightly punched it in the face, and then it let go of me.
Yeah.
And then you know what else happened? Another day, their dog was in our yard. So I went over there. I knocked on their door. I waited though. Sorry, let me restart. Their dog was in our yard. I
Keep in mind,
watched.
These people ended up getting evicted.
I watched out the window. Until their dog, it was off the chain. It was just wandering around randomly. I waited until their dog was in the backyard. When it was in the backyard, I walked over to their front door to knock on their door and be like, yo, put your dog in the house now before something bad happens. Do it now. When I knocked on their door, the dog came running across from the side of the house and attacked me in the front yard. The dude opened the door, looked at me getting attacked by his dog and did nothing.
Yep.
He didn't try to stop the dog or anything. You know what I did? Slapped the bejesus out of it. I slapped it in the face because I had to. It was gnawing on me, dude. The dog was gnawing on me like I was a chew toy. I slapped it in the face. After that, I got up. I cursed, swore, yelled at him and all that, and then I came back over here because he still wasn't getting a handle of it. The dog was about to attack me again. If it attacked me again, I swear to God, dude, I'm about that life, dude. I'm about that life.
But yeah, these people ended up getting evicted, and
I'm about that life,
those
bro.
people.
I'll take
that-
him and his dog out,
Dude,
dude.
what's crazy is those people
Don't
that we're
matter.
talking about that own the pit bull are the same people that had Biddy, and Biddy actually, literally, we found Biddy.
I'm gonna let Biddy in right now.
We
dude.
literally got
My
Biddy.
boy needs to come in, my boy.
When they got evicted, they literally just dumped
here,
Biddy
handsome.
out as a kitten. Biddy was
Uh-huh,
a small
beautiful.
kitten,
Come on.
and they dumped Biddy out when they got evicted, so we started taking care of him.
Come on.
Okay, you wanna come in?
Yes, they're
Come here,
actually.
baby. I need to show you to the stream,
Okay,
handsome.
baby.
Look,
Biddy, give me a second. I want to show.
this is my boy.
It's so funny you mentioned them to get.
This is the cat. This is Biddy. This is the boy that they abandoned. The people across the street, the same one with the pit bulls.
Yeah.
The same one. They abandoned this little boy. He's not little anymore because he's our boy and he grew up now. But
He's our baby.
baby, would you look at this? Look at the screen. The people want to see who. What? You scared him with that.
I didn't mean to, Biddy.
You scared him.
You know it's nothing but silly.
Oh, whatever, bye. Oh, whatever. What?
Hey.
What? You
But
being
yeah.
a drama queen?
Tegan, they're actually some of my favorite Pokemon. I have both of them as sitting cuties. I love them so much.
You know who would do that? The same type of people that would let their pit bull attack people. They let their pit bull attack me, then they abandoned him when they got evicted. If those are the worst type of people ever, I don't know who is. I should have slapped that dude.
Aw, look at you.
Look at how happy he is to be here. Look at him. Look at him. He flopped. Y'all know, anybody who's a cat person, you know cats only flop when they feel comfortable. They don't just flop for no reason, man. They only do it when they're comfortable.
Oh, you had to be inside, you know. I wish you could be inside more. Papa needs to get rid of his allergy.
Hasbro, there was a big difference between your pit bull and the pit bull that the people across the street had, though.
I've met so many nice pit bulls from
yeah,
friends of mine.
I literally have never been attacked by a dog, ever, in my life. Every single dog I've ever met likes me. Even dogs that are known to be aggressive, and dogs that are known to, like, not like people.
Dude, I knew somebody with the cutest pit bull. It was named Snickers. It was the cutest baby.
I get along with...
Depends on the owner, man.
I get along with every animal. Even if somebody tells me, this dog doesn't usually like people, I get along with them because I show no fear. So the dog feels my vibes, they feel my energy, and they vibe with me because they know I'm not afraid of them. They kind of see me as like an equal, you know?
Oh, hi, baby.
So, I don't know, man. It's just like, dude, that dog across the street was crazy, bro. It was a crazy, uncaged, unhinged dog. The first time it attacked me, I went out, my car was parked in the yard, I went out to get in my car, and you can kill that if you want, actually.
Okay.
I went to get in my car, and the dog came walking over. I could have just got in my car and it would have even interacted, but I didn't know that it was mean. So I got down and I was like, oh, come here. I was ready to pet it. I was calling the dog over so it could get pets. I was trying to, like, be friendly. Instead of coming over and getting pets, it came over, grabbed my arm, bit my arm, and started ripping me, man. Like, what the...
I've actually never met, like, too many mean dogs. Like, all
me
the dogs,
neither. That was the only mean dog I've ever met. The only one. The only dog, bro. The only dog.
Give me out.
Come here, handsome. Get
Let me get some cuddles. Give me out. There you go. Oh, look at you.
Dude, what are you doing climbing up here like an old man? What was that? What was that? You,
Oh my
what
God.
the heck?
He's so cute.
What the heck?
Captain, what's the reconnection? Hello, what you doing? But yeah, like seriously, it just depends on the owner. Pit bulls are just known to be mean because they're very buff and strong dogs. So if people don't treat them right, they're gonna be stronger than like a little chihuahua and they're gonna do more damage. So that's why pit bulls have a bad name. It's because they're given into the wrong hands and they do more damage. Like there's a lot of bad chihuahuas out there too, but like the stories don't get as discussed because what damage can chihuahuas do? Like seriously. But I have love for all different dogs. He's so precious, man. He's just a baby. He's just a little baby. I'm so grateful for all the time he could be inside.
My boy.
He's so precious.
I will show him love now. Wow, give me pizza.
Just stay away from his over here because there's so much fur. Protogen Chihuahua mix. I think you're a genius, Jade. I think that's a beautiful idea. Yeah. He's like, ugh. He loves the love for real. He needs more of it.
Jesus.
I know, you gotta be careful, like, I don't know, man, like, I love him, but the fur is actually, I'm really trying. You might have to just stand away from him for the time being and wash your hands. Wash your hands, change your clothes, use the tape, lint roll yourself. We need to get a lint roller.
There. this hair in my
sad.
nose.
I wish I could tell him that Papa was so allergic that his eyes could go blind if he kept him in the house. But like, he doesn't.
I will literally go blind if this cat stays
Yeah,
in
it's
the
not
house.
like you just get like a stuffy nose. It's kind of different. So like, I wish Biddy could.
I have an insane allergy to cats.
If Biddy could know that you could lose your sight.
You know what though, Biddy? I'm gonna do some push-ups instead.
Aw.
I'm not gonna die. Peepaw is gonna become stronger so he can deal with it.
Hey, there's no fur on that side of the floor probably, so that's good. Show or finish a movie? Well, what movie are you trying to finish, or what show are you trying to watch, Jade? I can help you with that decision.
Hey, Avi, any comments about my form while I'm doing push-ups?
Oh, that's insane, dude. 3 German Shepherds are. That's definitely. How the heck do they even get in that situation, bro? That sounds crazy. It's like a movie scene.
Is that the only comment? Is boo?
JK, boo.
Really? Any critiques about my form, bodybuilder Avi? Huh? I didn't realize you were like a bodybuilder, bro.
Heck yeah, Z, it's good to see you back in the live, and thank you for complimenting his work. I'm really excited about the head, so we love to hear other people's thoughts on it. So thank you for that. It's good to see you, Z. Hope you're doing well.
Could be better form. Show me a video then, Captain. Show me how it's done, dog. Show me. I'm open to criticism.
Real.
Captain, or I mean Cat, not Captain. Cat, you're not allowed to go.
Cat, why would you be leaving?
I'm just joking, Captain, bro. Just joking, dog.
I also can probably do like 1 or 2, so I feel you.
Push-ups?
I'm not sure.
Can you try?
I'll test it out.
Can you try maybe?
Yeah, but Biddy's on me.
I'm curious.
Can you distract him?
Yeah, hold on.
He's so cute.
I got you.
I can't even move him. Look at him. Big. If anybody sees me like touching his tail, it's because I'm getting the fur off of him, so I can try to keep it away from him. Yeah, let me stop petting him. I just love him. He's a little invested right now. He's in that love mode. I hate moving when he's on me like this. It makes me sad. Look at him. He said no. Aw. Okay, let me try. Alright. I'll see how many push-ups I can do because I barely do them. We have stray kitties that we take care of. We have 2 stray cats. One of them doesn't want to come inside, and this one we've been taking care of for like a year and a half. He loves us with his whole heart. The other stray cat does as well, but she's really weird about going inside, so she hasn't yet. But you 5? I'm not sure how many I can do. I haven't tested my push-ups in a while, so I'm curious.
Yeah. Push-ups are a good thing to do.
Alright, we'll see you, my.
Try to keep your back as straight as you can.
Yeah, for sure. I know how it's
Not
done.
up.
Like this?
No, down a little.
Like that?
No, like flatten your butt is up in the air.
Like
Keep
that?
your knees straight.
I
You have to keep your knees and your butt straight.
I'm not doing good form. Ha!
Look. When you do push-ups, do it like this.
Alright, like this?
Completely straight.
Like this?
See what I mean?
Then
Yeah.
we're doing it? Alright.
Yeah, that's fine. You have to try and do arms at 90 degrees. You're almost at 90. I'll count them. I'll count it. Technically, you have to get lower. But we'll count it.
Okay, I can't.
Alright. That the.
Oh, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Oh, come here.
Oh, Biddy was there for support.
Oh.
You so handsome, boy. Thank you for supporting me, Mo. That's why he didn't want to go to me. He knew. I'll help you out.
Oh, I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah. Come here, Bill. Let's go do some more cuddles.
So many words. Because.
Oh, my bed.
Go to me, Mo.
Yeah, walk on the board. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Go for it.
You can do whatever. You're so
He's too cute. It doesn't matter.
Come here, we can come on, let's go back to what we were doing. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, Blaze. I did 2.
I'm going more than 90. Look. I'm going all the way down. Look.
I know, I can't do
I'm literally chest to ground. Look. Besides, I'm not touching, but like, I'm hovering.
Rookie. That sounds pretty lit.
My push-ups are absolutely peak form.
I don't forgot what you were referencing, though. I got too distracted. My arms hurt from the push-ups. It really is painful doing push-ups. Oh my
You
God.
should try to do
I
as
can
many-
do way more sit-ups than push-ups.
love. If you're trying to work on your arms, which you are, push-ups. Push-ups are your friend.
Ugh,
Trust me, love.
I'll try.
Give me a high five, please.
It was hard.
Look, this high five is for push-ups, okay?
Okay.
Say it.
Push-ups.
Hey!
Biddy, come here. Rub.
Do you want a half, a full, nothing?
Half.
Okay.
Biddy, come here.
Biddy, go to me,
Come
mom.
here.
Come on.
He said you guys are being weird.
We're not being weird. You're being weird.
Come here.
Come on, go to me, mom.
Come here. Come here.
Come on,
Meow.
go to me, mom.
He said, "Nah."
Oh, what?
Oh.
He's so handsome.
What are you doing on the floor?
He's so handsome.
He's literally just on the floor flopping around. He's so cute.
He's so handsome.
Oh my god, and here he's putting his paw on my foot. Dude, why can't you... Jibbers is gonna have to drop his allergy name right now.
I wish I could, love.
I know.
I was never allergic until I met you.
Oh, I know.
It's weird.
I hate
It's
it.
like,
It's
it's
because
almost
my
like
brother and
whenever-
dad were allergic.
love. It's almost like when I met you, I had to trade some type of happiness.
Right.
Because me and you being so happy is illegal.
Right, and I seriously, that's...
So,
I
like,
think
we
it's the
can't-
same. When
how
I was
dare-
growing up, I always wanted to count my brother and dad were allergic.
me?
And my mom couldn't get one because my brother's allergic even when she lived on her own. So, like, I could
Dude,
never
there
have
is. We have to do some kind of cleaning in here. There's too much hair.
a cat. I'm so sad,
I'm gonna
guys.
die.
It's not fair. Why?
I'm gonna die.
Life is so unfair. I'm gonna cry every day about it. Why can't we have a kitty? Why can't we just have a kitty? Why? Why can't we adopt Biddy? Why can't we have Kitty? It's not fair. Why does my husband have risk of going blind over Kitty? Biddy, come here. Why are you on the floor? What you on the floor for? He just wants to flap around all day. He's just flopping around. Making a gift. Oh my god, I'm curious to see what it is. I've just been on the couch, so it'll be fine. But he's
Biddy.
flopping around.
Benny, what you doing over
He's
here?
flopping.
You flopping, boy? What you doing?
He's so cute.
You flopping, man.
Why is he such a flopper?
He's so cute. So handsome.
Look at him.
He's so cute.
He's so cute. Look at you. I know.
It's that time. I have to plug the phone in.
Real.
We won't be live for a crazy amount longer, though.
Yeah, it's true. We've been on for a bit now.
We have, and I don't think we've gotten any hype at
We
all.
have not. But
Not
it's
even
okay.
$1,
I know.
not even $1, and it's been 2.5 hours. It's so sad, but it's okay.
Look at that bit.
We're still excited for Anthrocon. We're still chilling with our Biddy, and we're still in a good mood. It don't matter.
We're still chilling with our kitty. Our kitty named B.
Handsome boy. He's so handsome.
He's out here. B, you're gonna have to come up on the couch, Joe.
Come on up here. Come on. Why you acting like you can't get up here? What are you doing? What you doing? Come up here.
He's so floppy. Why you flop all over the place?
Hello.
Why you flappo?
Hello.
Why you flappo?
Hey, give me. What you flopping for?
Why you flapping?
Hey, yo. Come up here.
Dude, he's so cute. I wish you guys could
Come
see him.
on.
He's just flopping in between the table.
Come
I'm
on
just
up here. Get up here.
He's so. Why are you touching my feet?
Come on, get up here.
I love
What you
him.
doing, you silly boy?
Aw,
What you doing over there?
love him.
Come on.
Come on.
Get over here.
Yeah,
Kick that booty. Get up here. Come on.
Sin, I don't know if you're still here.
Ah.
Thank you for setting us your trainer. I
He's
wanna
such
see
a
it.
little hot dog.
What are you talking about, AB?
The lighting is really good. Okay.
Wives. Come here. Oh, what are you
We
doing?
have to ignore him.
Okay.
He'll come up. Ignore him.
Keep your butt up, yo.
Ha! I got him.
You lazy.
You're so lazy.
He's so lazy, oh my lord.
This is about, I don't know, man. It's random stuff and things.
I don't know. Who knows,
Bruh, if we
dude?
did get hype, I would put all the Zuzu pets on the floor and Benny would be like, bruh.
We should have a Zuzu fight while Benny's in here.
Yeah, like, I would just want to see
And
Benny's
put him in the
reaction.
cage with them, so he could also be in the Zuzu fight.
Be
But he
like,
is
what going on?
But he's the ultimate Zuzu.
Right.
We'll see if we can figure out how to knock Zuzus over.
Tegan with the $10 in the Cash App for the hype train?
Really?
Thank you. For real, that's so crazy.
Tegan, thank you very much.
That's
you
awesome.
really, bro, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I was just saying, like, you know, we're always transparent. It doesn't matter if we made $1 million or we made $0. Like today, it doesn't matter.
No, for sure.
Like,
We're
it really
always happy to
genuinely
be
doesn't
here.
matter, bro. We would not still be live after like 2 hours and 21 minutes if we weren't happy, dude. We're just happy to be here. We're happy to have so many homies to kick it with. How many people are still watching? Does that say 40? 30?
Yeah. 30.
40?
30.
Excuse me.
Real.
I
Tegan,
can't
thank
believe there's
you.
so many people here
Make
watching
sure you
us
rate them
just
for the name.
do nonsense, just chill, and just talk about whatever, dude.
Right?
Okay,
It's amazing.
Let's get a discussion going. Let's see.
We'll
What
have
is
to
that?
check it out in a bit.
Every
for sure, Jade.
everybody in chat. What's something that you feel passionate about?
Jade, you know I love your gifts all the time. I'm trying to keep up with the chat best I can, but I'll have to check that out soon. Your gifts are always the best. And thank you again, Tegan. It really is helpful.
I wrote you down, Tegan.
Especially right before the con, you know how it goes. We've been doing good, but like the con is just pricey and bills are pricey. You know how it goes. I mean, everybody be paying those bills, so it's hard.
Why did you get rid of them when they just said la 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 la?
La 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 la. I think they were just singing the BBNOS song.
Yeah, why did you hide them,
You know the
Hasbro?
Waddle?
I guess Hasbro and AV both hid them. What
They
did
were
they?
probably saying some other
They
stuff.
did not
Yeah.
do. Well, that's all it says on my computer. Yeah, I can't see it. All it says on my computer was just that they said la la la. And I was like, why did you hide them? I was like, maybe they just like BBNOS. You don't have to show me. It's okay, dude. I trust you. I know that you would only ban people for
Right.
it. It's okay. You don't have to show me.
Right.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Hey, if it's something
We
really
try.
bad, let me know so I can add it to our list of banned words. See my reaction? Great. Perfect. Perfect.
Why?
You know I could give just no reaction at all, right?
It's true, he can give the best poker face. He's played poker.
I literally could just show no reaction. Somebody could tell us right now that we're billionaires and they could show no reaction.
I couldn't do that.
If they were like, yo, you're billionaires, but the only issue is, like, the only catch is that you can't react.
I could do that too.
If you could get, like,
well, I don't know actually. If they were serious and I knew they were
dude,
serious,
I would just tell you to, like, go take a nap.
Yeah.
Go take a nap.
I would
got
try.
this.
But,
When, hey,
like if I knew I was
got
a
you.
billionaire, I don't know. man.
poker night. I would love to do poker night. I used to host my own poker table, actually, when I was in prison. Not to mention that again. Not trying to clickbait. Not proud. Not proud of it. Just saying. When I was in prison, I did host my own poker table. It was
We gotta
cute.
gather up a team for poker night. I don't know how to play it, but I'll be the referee, I guess. What are you doing?
I got you. I will add that word as well.
Oh God, why is there so many words? Where are you at? Oh my God, it's literally so many words. I'm gonna cry. I know, this is what this is on me. I don't believe we remember you, but yeah, he's flopping from your words. He's flopping. You're making him laugh. He's kicking you. That's how people will be creative, but that's just the internet for you, right?
You need. Hey, don't you back.
Oh,
big one.
Baby. You're gonna die, dude. Why would you do that? I actually should have been like, no, stop. He's so cute, but he's so evil. You're gonna make him go over to you too, because he's like keep doing. See the masks on? You joined a little late for that. We had them on earlier, but if you want to see more content of us with them on, you can check out our channel. We just don't wear them all the time on the lives and stuff. It's a lot easier to keep up with chat without them, for sure. Oh my
Oh my gosh.
Imagine his last house compared to this one where he gets just talk too sweetly like. No, I think it was too long.
Grab my hand and we'll remember together.
Face reveal when? Never, ever.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
The face reveal too scary, like, I would never. Oh, that baby. Well, the FCC won't let me be or let me be me, so let me be. Trying to get me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. Can't sing the rest of the song.
Just stop, dude. I can't.
Honestly,
I'm
serious. I miss some of his songs.
No.
I grew up with him too, so it's kind of sad. But like most of his stuff is whack, so it's so.
This is not the live for that.
It's sad. Rip Eminem.
Billy, do you want to hold my sword?
But he doesn't have any thumbs.
Hold the sword. Hold it.
You're gonna get canceled for putting sharp away.
Dude, why won't my cat hold my sword? What the F? Dude?
Lycan, you're too sweet. I wish I could do a face reveal, but it'd be too scary. I don't think I could ever do it.
I don't want anybody to know what my face looks like.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't have.
I'm good, honestly.
But
I'm
maybe
fine.
we'll do a face reveal.
Dude, if people knew what my face looked like, that's the worst. Because then they could judge me.
It's a scary one.
So scary, Scooby-Doo.
A scary Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo is so scary.
Scooby-Doo so bad.
Hey, look, I just want to show my sword. Look. I'm never going to show my face.
I got him in
Look!
2023.
This is a Damascus blade.
And it's from
Look.
2023, so it's kind of old now. That girl's like 2 years old or longer.
Look, it's a little dirty, but look at the Damascus.
Oh, clean it. I don't know if you can use disinfectant.
I can,
like
yeah,
sword.
for sure.
Okay, I don't know.
It's not that dirty though.
No, it's just dusty.
But look at
it's
the,
over 2 years old, so you know it gets.
Look at the Damascus, and then
It's
look
such
at
a good gift. I love that sword. It goes
look at
hard.
the hilt.
It goes hard for pictures with suits too, so like you know.
And look at the end.
Yeah, it's really nice, man. I love that sword. It's a work of art.
Look.
Why can't you can't demand something that will never ever come? It's like demanding the sky to be purple. It's never gonna happen. I mean, like, you know, only my mom knows what I look like, and Dippers,
And my mom.
and his mom.
But not my stepdad or my sister. Or any
You
of
know,
our family.
just the moms. Because the girls and the... You're gonna... Bro, he's like, what? His ear went, one of his ears went back. Do you think that means confused in cat language when only one
Yeah.
of the ears go back?
Yeah, that's confused.
Yeah,
I think.
I would think so.
2 ears is concerned.
No, 2 ears is mad and 1 ear is confused.
I think, well, what did I say?
Concerned.
I would
Not
say,
both.
no, I think 1 ear is confused and 2 is
He
concerned.
said, let me go into that.
Oh, why do you like me more than people?
It's because you can't promise much. He knows you're allergic. He knows that you can't.
It's actually probably true.
Like, for real.
You show more love in general because I'm allergic.
Yeah, but you,
I try to avoid petting him sometimes
you
because
know
I'm
you
allergic.
feed him, so he would give you that love, but he knows that you can't pet him this much. You've told him. He knows you love him. That's why you give him the foods and the watos. And the occasional milks. Mixed with waters.
He's so soft.
Yeah, he's such a cutie. He gets all love for real. He's like, oh my god. He's like, huh? Milk is the best drink. I think Biddy would agree with you.
Biddy does agree. A lot of people in live don't agree, but I don't care.
That's not true, Cat. It's actually vodka.
I honestly,
My Russian roots are coming through. It's vodka.
out of all liquors, I do think vodka is the best.
Vodka.
I'm not really a fan of whiskey, rum.
I'm Russian
I don't-
and Polish.
I don't really like tequila. I'm not really a fan of any of that stuff.
Vodka.
To be honest, like, why do you like whiskey so much though? I mean, I've tried many whiskeys and they all burn a lot. So what's the big deal about whiskey? Like, why do you like it so much? Even though it's more painful, it doesn't taste as good.
Vodka
like, why?
gets you messed up quick.
Like, why though?
What's up, Ginger? Welcome back. Hello.
Other stuff is like the same percentage, but it tastes more painful. I don't get why you like it more. I'm just curious.
I've never had
Bourbon, again, I'm just not a fan of bourbon. I don't really like rum. I don't really like whiskey. I don't really like tequila. Like, it's all okay. I'll drink it. It's not an issue, but I prefer vodka though because I feel like vodka is the least burn out of
I'm a
any of them.
baby. I like
Also,
vodka. I like the only
Vodka has the most flavors as well.
We
A lot of people are all like,
out in the stream, but like, come on.
a lot of people are like, I don't really like the flavored stuff. I just like to do straight up shots, and that's whatever. But you know, vodka has the most flavors, and we like flavors.
Yeah, that blueberry stuff be good.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Avi, you got a whole world ahead of you, bruh.
Clowny,
Just wait.
please diagnose me with an LP or MLP character. I already have an MLP Sona, so please diagnose me.
Avi, one day when you are moved into your house and stuff, and you have access to buy bottles, you should try one bottle at a time. That's what we do. We've tried so many different bottles. I'll actually show you. I'll show you our little bottle,
favorite.
our little bottle collection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our little collection that we got going here. Hold up. This is our little collection. This is of bottles that we've had recently.
That's a good spot for it. I didn't know
What?
they were in there. That's a good spot.
Yeah. So in this thing here, we've got all the different Smirnoffs. So we have blueberry, green apple, strawberry, watermelon, cherry, 90 proof. Strawberry. Wait, there's 2 strawberries in here. We don't need this one actually. Hold up, taking that out. And then, huh?
Are you sure it's not a raspberry and a strawberry?
They both look like strawberry. They're the same thing. Yeah, they're both strawberry. Okay, take that out. And then we also have Sky Vodka, and then we have this big bottle of Rain. On the other side, we have Eureka. This stuff was pretty okay. We have Effin, Blood Orange. And then we have Absolute Mango, Absolute Triple Berry, I think, and New Amsterdam Mango. Yeah. You didn't know we had these down here?
I just didn't know where you put them, so
Yeah. That's where they're at.
I didn't know how much we have.
I cleared it out just.
We've accumulated a few now.
Yeah, I cleared it out just for that. But the point is, we like to collect things, and I think that one day, when we eventually try all the different ones, it'll be really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
And we have like a smaller, shorter area and a taller
The
area.
rich people
So
collect them while they're full. We collect them while they're empty.
yeah, we do. We collect them while they're empty because we're not rich enough, dude. If we buy it,
That would be so much more than. Yeah, I know. I was gonna show you. That's why it's kind of unrealistic and I'm sad. Dude, there's a fur pile. You guys can actually kind of see it on the live. The little white thing. It's a fur pile. This is why we can't adopt kids.
this is just part of a small
Look at it.
part.
Look at this fur.
This is a small part of the fur pile left by him.
And that's
Biddy,
really
anything to
sad.
say for yourself?
Why are you so
Handsome.
hairy? Why are you so hairy?
What do you have to say for yourself, baby boy?
He's just chill. He's vibing.
What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself?
He's just a baby. He doesn't know no better.
Aww, look at him. He's be shedding all the time. It's ridiculous.
Kitties love this one. Look, I have my pinky and thumb behind his ear, and the top 3 fingers. He loves this.
Aww.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, move it to the back. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's closing his eyes like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at him.
Oh, he's in love with that
He
one.
still has his eyes closed. Wow.
Bruh. That was amazing for him. Thank you very much, moderators. I realize that we're missing comments. Thank you, moderators. We appreciate you very much for keeping up with everybody. Thank you.
Turtle, the Discord is in the link in the bio if you want to check it out.
Thank you for not just banning bad people, but also for telling people where to find the server, if we do commissions, how much prices cost, all that type of stuff. We appreciate you all very, very much.
It's true, definitely.
Dude, I swear to God, all of our moderators, y'all will be moderators forever. As long as you are still like a member of the community, like an active-ish member, you'll stay a mod. One day, when we make enough money, we will look out for you guys. We will send you gift packages, like whole gift things for being mods. Like
True.
I swear to God, it will be worth your time in
Oh,
the
yeah.
long run. I promise
Most
you.
definitely.
I promise you.
Yeah.
By B. Did somebody apply?
I'm not sure. Turtle was asking about getting in the server, but yeah. Yeah. It's true, AV, speaking facts right there.
I approved everybody who applied, so if you didn't apply yet, you should apply now, and then let me know that you applied.
I will be sad. We have to keep this video out soon just so we don't get an overwhelming amount of fur. I keep adding to the fur pile. And also because we won't be on for a crazy amount longer.
Yeah, we're gonna call it really
And we
soon.
still haven't done this
Shout out to Tegan for the $10 hype. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
super
Other than that, we have not had anything else going on, so we're gonna definitely call it soon.
Yeah, definitely.
In the next couple minutes.
We've been
But
on for a bit.
maybe we could kick Biddy out. Do you want to kick him out, or do you want me to? Or
I can. I don't want you to get more, irritated.
I have to already like change my clothes. I think. Anyway.
I should probably do the same, but I'll wait till after live. Oh, I need to be comfortable too. Alright, I'll wait a minute. He's so cute. So long, Biddy, right? I'm saying my final goodbyes to him. Biddy, I have to kick you out, but it's only because we have to, and if I didn't have to, we wouldn't, so please don't take the post.
How do I ask gibbers, or just like type in chat? What do you mean?
You just go to the bio of our channel and click the Discord link, and then you join the server. You gotta make sure you have a Discord account.
Yeah, you just have to click on the link and type an answer real quick and send it, and then I can accept you.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good, silly. How are you? And what's up, Queso? Queso Cole, hello.
Oh my god, why you like you? It's a bad looking, Why? Another thing for you to block out, I guess. Oh my god, I'm gonna kick you out, Biddy. You're too cute. I can't kick you out.
How am I supposed to block that?
Right. It's just like people are whack.
Not for them, but probably for maybe somebody else after live, maybe who's sitting nearby, maybe me, maybe.
Biddy, you gotta get. I'm sorry, baby. Come on.
We'll see.
Aww.
Oh my god, dude, he literally knows what to do. Dude, look at him.
Okay.
Dude, look at him. Oh my god. What the? What?
How am I supposed to kick him out? You're hurting my soul. I'm just crying. He just flopped. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Every time you try to move him, he just does something even cuter. I wonder what he'll do next time.
Vinny, we gotta get you kicked out.
We gotta get you out of here, and we need to end the live, and I need to wash my hands before I touch my eyes.
Alright, we're getting out.
We have to.
Come on, babe. I'm
Come on,
sorry,
Hanson,
baby.
you have to
I'm
go.
sorry. I don't want to kick you out, but you know how it goes. Come on. Come on, baby.
Oh, it's all good.
He said,
Turtle,
"Heck no."
Turtle, you can definitely join.
Yeah, boy.
Just apply and let me know. We're about to end the live though.
No, come here.
Handsome boy, come on.
Get out from under the tables. I'm gonna grab you. Oh, I know. I don't want you to go.
I love
I
you.
love you. You gotta go say hi to Black Hair. Look, it's Black Hair.
Are they still out there?
Yeah.
All right, can you come back to live so I can feed them?
Yeah, for sure. Hold down, hold down,
How down.
hold down.
Biddy, make sure you tell Black Cat about the good time you've had so that they can as well.
I wish Black Cat would come in. She never wants to. Bingus is such a scary cat. Thank you, Hasbro. We appreciate it, for real.
Black Cat was mad at me for sneezing.
Yeah, Black Cat
They
got...
looked at me crazy.
They said, heck no.
They were like, what the? They said, what the?
I gotta pee, and then we can do the shot, and then we can end this.
Okay, no, that sounds good. Pee, shot, end it.
And I'm gonna throw away this hair.
Yeah, please do. Ugh.
How much
Dude,
hair?
such a ridiculous amount of hair.
Dude, like, what's going on?
My lord. Jesus, man.
Ooh, it's ridiculous.
I won't let you. I mean, Turtle, the link is available at all times. So even after we end live, if you wanted to apply to the server, you could. Still, at any point.
This hair is ridiculous. It's so sad.
What do you mean once you have the link? You literally, Turtle, you literally just go to our bio, click on the link, and that is it. That's it. Thank you, Storm. Wait, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Stormzy. My eyes, I'm blind. I can't really read that well. I can read fine. I just can't see that well. Thank you very much, Stormzy. We appreciate it, Thon. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful night as well. It's supposed to be rainy, but not terribly hot, so it should be a nice, calm night, I hope. A good night for sleeping. I don't think so. Yeah, dude, I feel bad because I'm so blind, but like I'll be 30 next year. Not that I'm old or anything, but I also have like a allergic eye condition. You know how we were talking about how we can't have Biddy the cat in the house because I'm allergic. The allergy condition thing that I have has a lot to do with my eyes, so I really can't have him in here. So my eye condition has really affected all of that.
That's why I'm so like
Turtle, I got
crazy
you.
about the fur. I mean, like brushing it off the couch and everything because it could really get to me.
I got you. I accepted you, Turtle, and to the other person who joined, their name was like Creepy or something. I accepted you as well.
Creepy crawler.
Yeah, that was T. Freeman. I got you.
Hey.
I literally just said to the other person who applied, their name was like Creepy or something. I got you. So you and Turtle, you're both into the server. All we ask is that you respect our rules. That's all that we ask.
Yeah.
We do have a couple rules. However, our server has a lot of channels for everything that you could possibly want to talk about. A lot of awesome people. So please enjoy the server and please respect the rules. And we're happy to have you.
Period. We're gonna be on calling it a few.
We will, but we have to do these.
Of course, I was gonna say that, but we will be doing that.
You first, though. I've been going first. You first.
Hey.
Happy to have you, though. Of course, we're happy to have anybody that's like nice and cool. Anybody who wants to join can join. Turtle, I did accept you. You're in. You're good.
Yeah, I'm glad you figured your way onto the server.
You might have to choose a couple roles and stuff first. Turtle, brother, you gotta learn how stuff works. You're really struggling.
Yeah, I know.
Turtle, you gotta,
I know
like,
Discord can be confusing.
It is a
but
little confusing, but you gotta like figure it out. I did accept you.
once you get used to it, you'll be good. It took me a bit to get used
few
to Discord,
years.
but
We have not been posting on YouTube for a couple years. Maybe like our extremely old stuff, but unless you're one of the 100 people who saw our extremely old
Right.
content, I doubt it.
yeah.
But we appreciate you being a viewer, though.
Yeah, thank you. We do appreciate it a lot.
Not to say that you're not like a long time viewer, but the odds of you being like watching for years, we haven't even been posting for years.
Yeah.
We've only been posting in full-time YouTubers for 8 to 9 months now.
Yeah, it's true.
So, you know, we're coming up on a full year here soon.
Yeah, definitely.
It's okay, Eggs. It's all good, dude. Pink Gemini was just like a really annoying fly that we had to swat. They kept annoying us, and we had to make a video about it, and that was it. And that was the end of it.
Yeah, it really is not a big deal. It's not affecting us at all. Sorry, I have burps because I have GERD. I have stomach issues and throat issues, so I burp a lot. That's an unfortunate thing. Oh my god, yes, the emotes are so hype. I actually have to add a new emote too of Dexter since I got another emote of him done.
What's up, Alex? Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up,
course.
Sat on Pause?
Turtle, we always let people join as long as they're, supporters and stuff and not rude. And you are obviously both of those things. So we're happy to have
We
you.
did accept you, of course, like I said I would.
Yeah.
You seem like a nice person, of course I'll accept you.
Yeah, you are in the server now. You should be able to chat and do all that stuff.
Why did you say Anthrocon? Oh, brother. TF is Anthrocon.
It's a furry convention.
That's a furry convention, dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna be ending the live in the next minute
It's
or
true,
two.
I gotta eat my leftover rice and beans. You got bigger hands, you gotta get them.
Does anybody have any final comments before we end the live?
We will be back tomorrow as always. You guys know how it goes.
I'm
How could you say that about Dexter like that? You're so mean.
Okay. So you're nice all live just to end up being mean. Interesting.
Oh my.
I'm like, you, Clowny, you'll get some sleep, dude. Everybody needs sleep. Jibbers versus Fly. Jibby would win.
Turtle, I promise you are in the server, so it's all good. You should be.
You are in the server. I saw you. Your name was Turtle.
You should be all good.
You're
Thank
good.
you.
You're in the server.
Thank you, Kat. We will get a good night's sleep, and we hope you do as well. And thank you, Live Cam, as always, hyping me up.
Of course, Sad, you're allowed to join the live as a Therian, dog. We are furries that support Therians. I don't really know where the misconception came from. A lot of Therians seem to wonder if we support them. Of course we do.
Yeah, why wouldn't we?
Why would we have any issue with Therians being who they are? We have zero problem with that. None.
Right. I don't know why so many ask. I mean, when I was like younger and I knew about Therians, there was never like a discourse between furries and Therians that I knew of. So.
Yeah, there's never been an issue. I don't really know why people ask us so much, but we're of course we support, of course. Anyway, we're gonna end it now. Thank you for being here.
Bro, what the dude, people are so wag. Like, what are you talking about? I almost wish they were still here. Like, yeah, maybe I did meet kibbles.
Wait, they've been here the whole time
I don't
since
know.
then? Wait, rice and beans. That was forever ago.
I
So
just
they.
said it recently though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I said it again. I was excited to eat my rice and beans. I guess it's kibble and bits.
Same difference though. Am I
It's
right?
my kibble and bits. Anyways, thank y'all for being here. We'll be back in the next live.
Goodbye, everybody.
I hope to see you guys on the next one.
Oh
As
my
always,
lord.
Have a lovely night.
Goodbye, everybody.
Get some good sleep and stay hydrated.
See you.
Water. I need water.